In the land of Enoron, rumors of a mysterious artifact said to grant its possessor the power to transcend the limits of vampiric existence have begun to circulate. The regal vampire Lady Etnine's desires for ultimate power have set her gaze upon this elusive relic hidden within the labyrinthine depths of the Nocturnal Nexus. Adventurers, drawn by fate, find themselves entwined in the threads of Etnine's relentless pursuit as the Nexus beckons. A realm where shadows dance with secrets, and every step may lead to the embrace of everlasting night or the jaws of eternal doom. And hello everybody, and welcome back to the Nocturnal Nexus. I am your humble DM Tim, and DM Josh is being silent today, just listening due to some other obligations for today's session. But we still have our players. Jesse!
Hello, what, huh?
You gotta say hello, I'm introducing you, we're playing.
Oh, okay, I thought we were doing a dark mystery.
We did, you won. Ty solved it.
Okay, hello, I'm Jesse Fingler. I'm here, I'm alive.
God damn it. Ipira.
Oh gosh, sorry. See, I was so stuck on Jesse, I didn't even realize it was me. Anybody want troll taters?
Honk.
Hi.
Sage.
Hi.
Draka.
I am Draka.
And Sanguine.
I really need some shampoo.
In the previous session, the group traveled through the swamp land of the elven wood in an effort to reach the hag Gurgleplop, who an adventurer had said was in the woods and had wiped out his adventuring party. Traveling through a web of wooden walkways, they encountered some flowers that were less than friendly. A fight ensued, flowers were slain, bodies were pierced, and the group eventually made their way to Gurgleplop's hut, where a small group made their way, infiltrating inside of Gurgleplop's hut, attempting to surprise the hag, but unfortunately were unable to do so. Initiative was rolled, people were kissed, and the hag eventually teleported away, unleashing this hideous creature upon the party. And that was where the session ended last time. So we continue on with the held actions activating. Draka, his spirit guardians. What color do you want them to be, Draka? Blue.
Green.
Green spirit guardians. Oh! Triggering off. So it will be starting its turn there. So it will take the 3d8 on its turn. Alrighty. So, Jesse, you see this creature crawling out of its egg, bringing itself up to its full height. You are first in the initiative. What do you want to do?
Oh, good God, Lord Jesus, oh no! Jesus is my friend. Hey, you guys, when you're done beating up that old lady, there's a big scary monster out here. And I'm going to... It does not look friendly. I would love to begin firing at it, firing bullets at it.
Okay, roll your dice.
I have a technical question. Do you allow like verbal interactions
Yes,
during combat?
Absolutely, yes.
Okay.
Um,
He teleported.
I am. I'm gonna use one of my once. It's a once in a short rest ability called Quick Draw. So I have advantage, but if I do get a crit during this advantage, then I get to do some. Then I get to hit it again as a free action.
Okay.
Nope, but it's a 27 to hit.
That will definitely hit. Roll for damage. This is the doubloon blaster, yeah?
Yes, sir. Die. That's 9 plus. That's 14 damage.
14. Pow. Shot. Hits. Second
Fire.
attack.
Fire it again.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, shit. It's another. It's a 17 straight. That's a 27 to hit.
That hits. Roll for damage.
It's a 2. That's 7 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'd like to use a gunplay point, and I'd like to do a fanning shot with the with my three shooter.
Yep, absolutely. Go for it.
All right, so these 3 are at disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
17.
17 will hit.
Huzzah. Has a 16.
16 will also hit.
Sweet. And 17.
Also hits. Now, this gun isn't magical. It's just a
No, it's just 3d10.
Yeah.
So nothing added, just 3d10.
Oh, good.
First 2, that is... Ooh, sweet. That's 16 on the first 2. And 1, so 17 damage.
Mm-hmm. No worries.
And I would like to hold my ground.
Mm-hmm. As you hit it with the triple shot, you find that it doesn't do as much damage as you would expect. It is resistant to non-magical piercing damage. Honk, you're up.
Okay.
Honk knows this. And Honk's gonna basically. Here's the thing. This is what I haven't planned. Okay. Can Honk teleport from, like, if she moves to the edge of the trunk, the tree,
the doorway?
Can she teleport onto the monster?
How do you teleport?
Misty Step.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do Misty Step.
Okay.
Onto the creature.
Honk is on the creature.
And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my Shadow Glass daggers, which are magical.
Mm-hmm.
They're +1 bonus to damage.
Yep.
And I'm gonna roll that. It's a 19. Does that hit?
That hits. Roll for damage.
Okay, and it's 2d4, so I'll just 2d4. 6 damage. Yeah.
No worries. Do you get 2 attacks or just the 1?
I think it's just the 1.
Alrighty. So Honk steps outside on the back. Give me a acrobatics or athletics to hold on.
Okay.
At the end of your turn.
18.
18, you're good. Yeah, this thing's thrashing about, but you manage to hold your step. Draka.
Draka's just gonna step forward and attack.
Go for it.
Oh, D20, not that one. Oh, that's not going to be good. 16.
That hits. Roll for damage.
Oh, wow. 8 and 4 is 12, but I'm gonna go ahead and activate Pulse of Greed. That sucks. I'm gonna spend a hero token to re-roll it.
Okay, go for it.
5. All right, that's 5.
So 17.
Another 5, yes, 17.
Okay, and is this magical?
I believe it is.
Is your weapon
radiant?
magical? Is the question. Yeah, radiant.
Yes.
That's cool. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, all good. Nice. Additional attacks or just the one?
Bonus action, I'm going to flagellate myself.
Oh, okay.
Sounds so bad.
It does.
Yes.
That
That is a 8 points of damage to myself.
Okay. That's one for you, one for me. He attacks this creature. Ibira, you're up.
So last we left off, I had been charging my bolt sling.
Yes.
It was fully charged, so I want to unload it. I'm going to have to move to the
Move to the doorway.
door or window where I can see.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to unload that. It's
Okay.
going to be... I need to roll here. Oh, it's going to be +8 instead. Hold on. So I'm going to do this. Okay. 9 + 8. 17 to hit.
That hits. Roll for damage.
Okay. So 4 + 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... 20 lightning damage.
20 lightning damage.
Yeah, as it kind of sparks and shoots out.
Damn.
Nice.
Now, did the hag disappeared,
Yes.
but did we know that it was like a plane shift or just like we don't know?
You saw her casting a spell. When she disappeared originally and reappeared, it was very natural. This was definitely a spell of some kind.
So I would think maybe she's invisible.
Possibly.
Maybe.
Yes.
I'm going to, can I, as a bonus action, I have some pocket sand,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just going to poof. And
Sure, you throw the
some pocket
You throw the
sand
sand
out.
up in the air, the sand everywhere, and everyone's like,
Does it reveal anything?
it reveals some angry companions as you throw sand in their faces, but other than that, you're...
Sorry. I thought I'm going back inside now.
Okay. Sage, you're up.
Yes. So, I'm going to come out here.
Mm-hmm. You don't...
Yay!
If you don't stand, just push
Yeah.
L to lock yourself into a spot. You can be floating,
Yes.
but that's fine.
I knew that.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna just like leave, and I'm not sure if Jesse heard me, but I'm going to repeat. The hag disappeared. This shit's ugly, and then I'm gonna
This shit's ugly. Quote of 2023.
I am
people.
going to excuse me. I'm going to cast hold on, let me see how this spell works. Because I forgot that I had it.
Ooh.
Because I can cast it without expending a spell slot.
Yeah.
Oh. Never mind. I cast 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Okay. Fire away.
This one's a 15.
15 is the magic number.
And this one's more, so
2
15
hits.
plus 7. So
Roll
yeah.
for damage.
Okay, 1 and 2. That's a 9 plus 4, 13, and then another 13. Oh my god!
Nice.
That's 26 force
very-
damage.
Very good. Not looking good.
Yes,
queen.
Yes, thank you. And then because this looks really ugly and I don't want to look at it, I'm just gonna like pop back around the corner so that it can see me.
Very good.
I lose 1 charge on my sword, so
Ah, yeah, cool. No worries. You keep track of that. All is good. The bear He's going to pop round the corner and chuck 2 javelins at this thing. 1 hits. D6 plus 3.
Yeah.
11, so 5 damage, because it only takes the half. Alrighty, and he'll pop back around the corner. That's all for the bear. Sanguine, the moment we've been waiting for all week.
I was about to say, you already know what I'm doing. Just tell me what I gotta roll.
Sanguine from the top rope steps outside and leaps.
Jesus.
I just jump, trying to hit it.
You will, okay.
Don't impale yourself on one of those things in his back. Never mind.
I'm just gonna say
That's a bad idea.
I'm gonna say, regardless of what happens, you'll be able to make the attacks, whether or not you miss the creature or are falling. The question will be: are you trying to land on it and stay there, or are you just basically doing a jump down flyby? How are you wanting to do it?
No, I 100% want to be on its face.
All right, cool. So
I want to be on it.
you do the leap. Make your attacks.
Okay. Ooh, I have actual dice.
Yeah, upside down.
This is the
Sanguine goes
bonus.
straight down, straight into the.
Bonus action. Bonus action. I'm gonna prep Thunder Smite.
Yeah.
I
think you were still concentrating on that from last time.
I wasn't I?
Yeah.
Was a 13 plus 5 is math. 18.
That will hit. Roll for damage.
I am also divine smiting.
Okay.
So that's 2d6 from Thunder Smite and then 2d8 from regular Smite, plus another d8 my mace for my
So
morning
5d8 plus whatever you roll.
Yes. So let me get the branding smite out of the way first, since that's the least amount of dice. Branding smite is radiant damage, correct? I mean, thunderous smite. I'm sorry.
It doesn't really matter what the damage types are. It's not resistant to the ones that you are hitting it with. You're hitting it with magical weapons, so you're all good. Just give me the numbers.
All right, get. That's 8 plus. Where are my d8s? 1. 8 plus 3. 8 plus. 4.
So 12.
Which is 12. Plus 3.
15.
And 9. Plus 9.
15, 24. All right.
Oh, plus a I'm missing my weapon damage. It's a D8. Oh, another D8. All right, cool. Plus 7 piercing damage.
That's another 7. All right, awesome. So you guys all watch as Sanguine leaps out of the doorway, bringing down the force of his god on this creature. All of the smites, all of the weapon, all of the awesomeness. And this creature crumples down onto its knee and just sort of looks like it's about to go. And then as its turn kicks around, the spirit guardians let's beat the crap out of it, and this creature bursts into radiant flame, withers, and dies. Well done, everybody. With a combination of awesome leaping from Sanguine and the spirit guardians of Draka, you managed to finish this creature off. You didn't even get a swing off.
Well, that was fun.
Where is she? I thought that she would return once we...
Loot the lair.
Is it looting time?
You can absolutely do that. That's a hag's place of living. It might be trapped to all hell.
Wait, did someone
immediately start looking around.
I meant the body down there.
Okay.
I mean,
if you investigate the flesh creature, it is just flesh. It has no body parts on it. However,
Yeah, we're not investigating that.
One thing I wish to reiterate, there was a pile of equipment in the hut.
Yes.
That was the equipment left behind from the adventurers that was noticed last week. That is ready for the grabbing, if anyone wishes to investigate that, or if anyone inside the house wishes to do a general investigation check, they can also do that.
Jesse makes his way towards the hut to finally get an idea of what's going on over there.
Cool. So everyone manages to squish into the hut. Anyone who wishes to may give me an investigation.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
I saw nothing. I'm actually concerned about the body parts, and I yelled down, "Someone get me an eyeball, please!"
24.
I rolled really poorly.
20.
I will cast Detect Magic.
Okay. There is a lot of magic coming from that pile.
The good stuff.
Oddly enough, throughout the actual hut itself, there is no magic. So the only items that are emanating magically are from the equipment pile in the corner. Honk, you rolled a 24 for investigation, yes?
Yeah.
You're looking about the place, and the one thing you do notice, which is kind of weird, is there is a broom in the corner that, as you're looking around, a little eye opens up on it and then closes.
Can I investigate the broom, or can I touch the broom?
Sure, you can touch the broom.
Don't.
I'm gonna touch the broom.
You touch.
Oh God.
You touch the broom, and as you touch the broom, a little hand comes out and slaps your hand.
I told you not to touch the broom.
Oh, nice. I'm gonna try and communicate with it. Oh, it's Sweepy! Oh my gosh, it's Sweepy!
Sweepy.
Oh, you did not use Sweepy.
Sweepy's back, everybody.
Yeah,
Sweepy.
I would, while everybody's busy in here, I would climb down because I feel like no one heard me ask for an eyeball, and I want to go to the monster body.
No worries. All right, I'll put you guys out of the building just for now.
It wasn't meant to take that much weight.
No, too much weight in the building. Going through the pile, you find a shield, a set of braces, a strange needle, a mace, and a set of strangely carved polyhedral bones.
Oh no.
As well as a set of what look like horseshoes.
Find anything good, Honk?
Oh, what is
Which
it
of
me? I
those
found
radiate magic?
Everyone found this. This is just this general.
Oh.
This is just in the big pile. Honk's currently playing with the broom.
Yes.
Braces, shield, mace, set of horseshoes,
Needle.
needle, and
Game of Thrones.
bone something?
Yes, a
Bone dice.
yes, a set of bone dice. Yes, exactly, a set of bone dice.
Okay.
All of which are giving off magical auras.
What do them bracers do?
Some of these-
Usually you like put them on your arms.
Does anyone have the identify spell?
I actually do.
Okay. If you wish to spend the time going through, you can ID these items, and I will give you the descriptions.
I lied. I do not.
Okay, you don't.
If no one is interested in the needle, that sounds like something I might be able to use.
So I'll give you the basic descriptions of each of these items. The shield is made out of wood, but it is oddly solid. You think you could this thing could take like a solid hit from any one of your magical weapons and not dent whatsoever.
Shield's good for body surfing.
The braces have the symbol of the illusion school of magic. Looking at the needle, upon closer inspection, you find that it looks almost more... It's not like a knitting needle. Anyone that has seen people get tattoos done, this looks like a needle designed for giving people tattoos. And on closer inspection, there is actually what looks like ink sort of on the inside of this. So you think this could be a way of applying a magical form of tattoo. The mace is effectively the head of a skull, and it gives off an aura of fear when looking at it.
Absolutely.
And the bone dice are as they seem. They have different symbols on them. They roll quite nicely.
Can Honk check out the bone dice?
Sure.
Or is she too distracted?
Well, it depends. What are you doing with Sleepy at the moment?
Okay. I'm gonna say, what's your name?
He just scratches Sweepy in the wall.
Oh, it's Sweepy. It's like, what can you do, Sweepy?
He sweeps the floor.
Damn you, broom! I'm just gonna walk away and look at the dice.
he's gonna look sad, and then he's gonna float up to the roof.
I made the broom sad.
Jump.
I would like to pick up the mace.
Okay, you pick up the mace.
Do the bracers add AC?
Basically, if you want to work out what these things are, you would have to attune to them. So if you guys want to spend an hour attuning to these items to work out what they are, unless you have the ability to identify.
Isn't it like you can spend a short rest trying to identify it, like without attuning to it?
Essentially the same thing. Yeah, that'll be
okay.
Yeah.
Is there anybody else that does not currently have any armor on at all?
Me? I don't have armor.
You have no armor? Okay, well.
Wait, I think I have a robe.
But I don't want armor.
Yeah.
Okay.
But this is wooden. Like, maybe, what about the wooden shield, Avira? Or, like, a comb?
No. Needle would be good, though.
All right. So do you guys want to spend the time just chilling out here trying to work out what these things do?
I would love to check out these bracers.
Since nobody else wants to do the horseshoes, I guess I'll do that.
All right. So I'll run down the items for you.
Yes.
The horseshoes are horseshoes of... Give me a moment, sorry. The horseshoes of mobility. Attach these to any hooved creature. It gains 10 feet of additional movement. And if a person is mounted on it, makes an attack, the mount and the rider cannot be targeted by opportunity attacks. Basically gives you the ability to fly by on a mount.
Ugh, this is useless. Jesse?
What you got? Oh, okay, for Moscato.
Yeah. So, he becomes like super fast, and you get like super slippery if you're on him while you're attacking.
Okay, well, I'll see what these bracers do. If they do anything cool, I'll give them to somebody else.
The braces are illusionist braces. Anyone who casts a cantrip while attuned to these braces can cast the same cantrip a second time as a bonus action.
Oh, wow. Yeah, guys, I can't use magic, so these are absolutely useless to me.
Oh my god, can I have them? I can cast,
I'll trade you for them. I'll trade you for the shoes.
How about we just...
My heels?
No, the horse shoes for Moscato.
Oh, I already gave that to you. I don't need it.
Here you go. Here's
hooves?
Well, here you go, Sage. Here's these cool bracers.
Oh my god, thank you! Does
really
anyone
quick.
else want them? Like,
Hang on.
can I...
What are you trying to say, Sanguine? Be cutting you off.
Yeah, you can probably give those horseshoes to the horse that he's on. He's the only one that I know of
That's
that
what we're talking
has a
about for
mount.
Miss Gardo, for Jesse.
They might fit me.
Oh, gotcha.
I could nail them on and see if they fit.
Please
Ouch.
don't.
Maybe like
Attempting
maybe
to
like
attempting to affix the shoes to a humanoid does not work. They will not apply.
While everyone is distributing their stuff, I am trying to mess with the butt hair and pube hairs of this monster to see if I can collect some.
Okay.
Very good. You've just write in your inventory bits of mutilated adventurer.
Got it.
The shield.
I almost spit out my tea.
The shield.
Sorry.
The shield is a shadowbark shield. It is a rare shield. Requires attunement. You can use your reaction when a creature is within 5 feet of you takes damage from a spell or magical effect to reduce the damage by 2d4 plus your Constitution modifier. You can do that twice per long rest. And while wielding the shield, you cannot be targeted by Hunter's Mark or the Hex spell. That is what
Shit.
that is what the shield does.
Shit, that was probably.
The needle is a coiling grasp tattoo. So you attune to that, and the tattoo applies itself to your body, and it allows you to shoot out tentacles from your body as an action.
Really?
Let me read it permanently for you.
We're not going to do anything weird with that at all.
Okay, coiling grasp tattoo. While the tattoo is on your skin, you can use an action to cause the tattoo to extrude into inky tendrils that reach for a creature you can see within 15 feet. The creature must succeed on a DC 14 strength saving throw or take 3d6 force damage and be grappled by you. As an action, the creature can escape the grapple, yada, yada, yada. It also ends if you halt it or if the creature is ever more than 15 feet away from you, or if you use the tattoo on a different creature.
That would be neat combined with Spirit Guardians.
Yeah. I really like this, but I kind of can do some of this already. Some maybe Draka, you would look very interesting with tentacles. Maybe, instead of horseshoes.
God, yeah. I agree.
More grasping for food.
What?
Food.
Food.
The
Food.
mace.
It's a time to eat.
You want some monster?
No.
Mace.
The mace is a mace of fear. Basically, when you hit, it works like a mace. It works like a mace of disruption, except it doesn't work on undead. This works on regular humanoids. So, if you if you hit a humanoid with this magic weapon, it takes an extra 2d6 radiant damage, and if it has less than 25 hit points or fewer, it takes a Wisdom 15 saving throw or be completely destroyed. So you can basically insta-kill low-level enemies with this thing. It's very powerful.
So do you... Okay, cool. Yes, I will immediately attune to that. But do you want me to just put, like, the Mace of Disruption?
Just put the Mace of Disruption in your inventory. It just doesn't work on undead and fiends. That's the...
Okay, so it only works on a lot of people.
It works on people, yes, exactly. It is a... Yes, it is a very evil thing. It's not a holy weapon. It's like the evil. It's the evil version of the same thing. And what else was there? Oh, the bones.
The bone dice.
The bones are the bones of divination.
Ooh.
Once per day, you may roll the bones and cast the... One second. You may cast the spell divination. So this will allow you to You ask a single question concerning a specific goal, event, or activity to occur within 7 days. The GM offers a truthful reply. The reply might be a short phrase, a cryptic rhyme, or an omen. It doesn't take into account any possible circumstances that might change the outcome, such as the casting of additional spells or the loss or gaining of a companion. Yeah, so that's how it works. So basically you get to ask me, you can roll the dice and ask me a question about something that's to occur in the next 7 days, and I will answer truthfully.
Oh.
Or that's
Evira, do you want to share the dice?
Yes. Yes.
You can ask the first question.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh. Okay. Who wants this needle then? I thought maybe I could use somebody's hair and sew, but that's not the same.
Well, the needle could probably go to the bear, because he doesn't have anything at the moment.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Bailey. Yeah. Oh, wait, did anybody take the shield?
The shield is still up
No.
for grabs as well.
I don't need
Draka,
it.
do you want the needle so that you can have tentacles or something?
Wait, hold on. Bear can't use the shield because bear.
You don't want tentacles? They are so in right now. You have no idea. It's such a common fetish. I hear people are fetishizing mind flayers all over the place.
True.
Draka
Myself
takes the
included.
needle.
I mean, hold on.
What's going on with that cocoon?
Oh, that's not there anymore. That was the egg that the monster was in, but it split open when it appeared.
Oh. I saw it's gone now. I don't know what happened. Did you guys see that? It was weird.
This is blinked out of existence.
I guess we could give the shield to bear, but I don't think he's ever going to use it.
If you don't end up using it, you can trade
Well,
it
it's for
in.
magic, though. If he's raging and he wants to take half damage for magic or something, it does.
It's more the issue that his weapon is a two-handed weapon, which you can't wield while he's got the shield. He uses a helmet.
Well, if he's got it on his back and he gets hit in the back with a magic spell, the shield will take it. It'll be fine.
Yes. You need to be wielding the shield for the effect to be functional.
It's like a back shield in Super Smash Brothers. Tell me I'm wrong.
You're wrong.
You're wrong.
Well,
100%.
it sounds like you guys
I'm
just
kidding.
want me to be wrong, and I'm not actually wrong.
All right. So, with loot distributed, a hag not returning back to the hut, and the horror defeated, you guys can head back the way you came, head back to Deacon, and continue your journey onwards, if that is what you wish to do, unless you wish to do something else.
What happened to the broom?
Oh, the broom's still there.
And
It's just chilling.
we 100.
I whistle for Moscato.
Moscato.
Honk. Oh, sorry.
100%. I will ask the broom. Does it want to come with us?
Broom sort of looks
Okay.
around and just shrugs and then
yeah.
just floats along
Hey,
with
Broom,
guys.
you want to be our friend, Broom?
Just shrugs
I
and
just-
just sort of hovers
Yeah.
beside.
It said its name was Sweet Pea.
It's Sweet
so.
Pea,
What if the broom is the hag? No?
Broom
No.
shakes his head. No,
You
no,
are
no.
getting very
No.
sweepy.
Draka's so funny.
Does the broom have little hands?
It does have little hands on
Yeah.
its face. See there, it is. It
I'd love to walk over to the broom and shake its little broom hand. Hello, broom.
recoils from you at first, and then it just tentatively
so-
reaches out the hand.
Yes, it's okay, broom. It's okay. I'm just good to give you a friendly handshake. You've seen a lot, it looks like.
Just nods at you.
Don't patronize.
Okay.
Don't patronize Sweepy. Let's just let you.
Do you want to hang out here in this swamp, broom?
Shakes. No.
Well, come with us, broom.
Just shrugs.
Careful.
Just gives a shrug.
That old hag's been riding that.
Ew.
Ew.
It just glares at you, Draco. Just
And then Honk's gonna just yell out, I'm a witch! Oh, I guess I'm a You know, you can stick with me if you really want to, but if you want to be with someone else, I understand, because, you know, we're not really in good terms. And then she just walks away.
Okay, it just
Sounds like a breakup.
it just slowly starts. It just slowly starts following behind you, Honk.
All right,
After the
very
breakup.
good.
Wow, that broom is like total sub.
Oh, Moscato's so fast.
You also notice when you affix the shoes to Moscato, he no longer sinks into the swamp. He actually hovers like half an inch off the ground while wearing them.
Moscato.
Oh my god, that's so cool. I'm so
you're
happy
so
they gave these
majestic.
to you.
Well, Moscato thanks you.
All right.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I think it would take me a while to grow some hoofs. So
I look at Sage, misunderstanding what she means by sub, and I go, "Yeah, I could go for a Subway sandwich right now."
totally,
Chocolate
yeah.
time too. Maybe
on.
we should go so we can find some food.
And eventually, you make it back to Deacon. You're like, "Hey guys, how'd it go?"
She left.
Well, it wasn't ideal. The hag did disappear into nothingness, but we did destroy her weird monster.
Oh, good.
I got these cool bracers.
Well, you got some cool shit there. That's awesome.
But is there a secondary location that this hag likes to isolate herself to?
Not that I know of. But anyway, we're starting to lose the light. You might want to get on. We got to make it to the town before nightfall.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you know what? Maybe we'll find her with the bones later. Well, yeah, it's getting kind of late.
Oh, you got bones. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, we got some magic bones, magic stuff. I got Moscato's got some new shoes.
Wow. Excellent. Oh, you guys can tell me all about it as we travel. In you get. Everyone piles into the cart. You mount up on Moscato. There we go. Beautiful pile up. Horses rearing up as the weight shifts to the back of the...
Just make the cart bigger.
Yes! Got it. You're all in there. All right, cool. And onward you guys go. And as the day comes to an end, you find yourselves just short of, just on the outskirts of the town of Talvie. Now, did you want to camp for the night, or do you want to travel through the night and get yourselves there?
Camp. I ain't afraid of no wilderness.
Alrighty. Very good. I will set up.
As far as Sage is concerned, Sage is like, why don't we just continue? I mean,
You seem very irritated now. Imagine how irritated you would be if you were exhausted.
I'm not exhausted.
Exactly, and you're still irritated.
Yeah, why are we stopping? Why don't we just go straight to town? Get a comfy bed.
That's what I'm saying. Like, also, can someone, I would have asked while we were, if someone can, like, give me some heals, maybe. Because I'm super hurt.
I will cure wounds you at level 2.
Good.
So that's what, 2d8? 2 8s. You get 16.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Anybody opposed to the extra 20 minutes of travel so we can sleep in some beds?
Hold on, is it actually only 20 minutes of travel, or is it?
It's
like,
you're on the you're on the outskirts of town. You are still traveling probably another 8 hours or so. I will say that I misspoke when I said outskirts. I apologize.
So how long have we been awake?
You're at the end of the day, so you're pushing. Because what you traveled for about 4 hours. You hit the hag swamp, which was an hour to get through to Gurgleplop. You waited an hour. You traveled another hour back, and then you've traveled another 4-ish hours. So you're pushing 16 hours awake at this stage.
Yeah, and if we travel for another 8, we're definitely going to get 11.
We're 8 hours away from town.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh shit! Then never mind. That's
Yeah. Sanguino say, I have been a part of many marches, much like this one. Thank God we have this transportation. But yeah, we will definitely be exhausted if we continue through the night. I suggest we we set up camp somewhere around here, doesn't really matter, and take watches throughout the night.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and recoup. Wait, 8 hours away. We'll just leave early in the morning.
So we'll set everyone up for.
I'm doing the first watch. I'm not tired, like, at all.
I will also.
Jesse's not either. Jesse will join you.
Alrighty, so
I will.
give me
Honk is
a
gonna- Oh, sorry.
I
give
will
me
also
a
be
watch
watching.
rotation then.
I was gonna stay up with Sage before Mike said that. So
Okay, so Sage wants the first watch. Who's
Mhm.
who's going with Sage?
I was gonna go with Sage.
you can go.
Jesse.
I'll go second one.
Okay.
Yep.
Sanguine goes second watch. Anyone else?
I will do second watch.
Okay, Sanguine and Evita. Draka, a very quiet third.
I'll take the last shift if that's okay.
It's all good.
I might be
Yes.
back. Sorry.
you
I'll
and
leave my.
Okay, so Draka, Honk. All right, cool, easy peasy.
Is it like Draka and Deacon then?
Yes, Draka and Deacon. There we go. Cool. Alrighty then. So everyone gets themselves to sleep. You strip off your armor, you get gathered round the fire, and you all get to sleep. Sage and Jesse, as the night progresses, give me a perception check, please.
Perception.
Oh,
Dirty
bad.
20.
20
13.
and 13. All right. Apart from the sounds of the forest and the buzzing of the flies, there isn't a great deal going on. However, Sage, you are really not feeling well. Be it the events of the day or something else, there's just, you've got like knots, butterflies in your stomach. You're just feeling really, really sick.
You don't look so good. Your skin's turning like even paler than you normally are.
I don't feel too good. Not gonna
Here,
lie.
Take this damp washcloth.
Thanks. What do I do with it?
Put it on your neck.
Right. Thanks.
Doesn't that feel nice?
I have a stomach ache.
Right. This will help. A lot of things can be identified. You can help a lot by regulating your temperature.
Am I feeling like that I'm going to like throw up or?
It feels a bit like that, yeah. You don't feel 100%. You're feeling weird. Like I said, you've got
I don't know. I kind of feel like I'm going to vomit, but I'm not quite there yet, you know?
Yeah, I always say whenever you got the need to vomit, just get it over with. You feel a lot better when you're done anyway.
Ugh, yeah.
give me a Constitution saving throw, please, Sage.
Oh, that's never good.
Jesse rubs her back.
Oh,
Let it
that's
out.
good. That's 18.
18. All right. So, despite your feeling bad and everything going on, it does eventually pass. And other than that, Sage and Jesse, your watch concludes uneventfully.
All right.
And now your watch has ended.
Yes.
Ibira and Sanguine, it is now your turn. You get.
I'm waking up Evira by like getting out a comb and then just sort of like getting the ends of her hair and just going like.
What?
It's almost time. It's time for your watch.
Oh, Okay. Did you want some of my hair? Is that what you're doing? No? Oh, okay.
No.
Okay. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna wake big guy.
Listen,
soldier guy.
if anything
The-
happens, please wake me up first, okay?
Oh,
I haven't
okay.
killed anyone today.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I just kind of walk away very confused. Go wake up Sanguine.
All right, Sanguine, you get waken up.
Oh,
by...
DM.
Yes.
Did I have enough time to craft a couple scatter bullets?
Yeah, you've been up for it's several hours. You got plenty of time to do that. Absolutely.
All right, I just want to make sure. Okay.
And I wake up Sanguine by actually getting really close to his face and just staring at him. And just like, I'm hoping the presence of how close I am just wakes him up.
I mean, yeah. I mean, the thing about it is though, like his eyes are closed, and you're like staring at him, and he's like leaned up against the tree, just kind of like this, and you come up to his face. He's just like,
Yeah.
As much as I like personal space, is there a reason you're in my face right now, Abira? With his eyes closed.
Yeah, we have to watch now. Your eyes have to be open. And I just
Okay.
kind of pull open his eyelid. Come on, I need help with something while we're watching.
Okay. Your very, very dirty fingers are on my eyelids.
No, that's... I cleaned it since the monster pubes. It's okay.
Oh dear.
Since the what?
Nothing. I need help with these dice, right? What should I ask it? It's such a big question. And I can only
Will
ask one.
Sanguine get pink eye?
I was leading there, but yeah, I'm gonna assuming that everybody heard what Honk said about him. It's like, I mean, ask it where Gurgleplop went.
Oh. Yeah, that's a good question. But then what? We're going to go to the town, or are we going to go back and kill Gurgleplop? If it tells us, then like
Not
why would we
going
want to
back
know that
see
unless we're
that
going to go back?
rapist.
Sage, you're going to sleep. Go to sleep. Booby lady, sleep.
I can't sleep if you're talking about that rapist in front of me. I have trauma.
Oh no.
Oh,
Yeah, maybe we should not know where she is. You think?
Yeah. Now that outburst has happened, I think we should probably think of something else to ask it.
Yeah, you could ask a single question concerning a specific goal, event, or activity within the next 7 days. That's the way that the spell works.
Okay. What's Gurgleplop's the English
Motive?
What's ulterior motive? What is Gurgleplop's motive? God damn it! Fucking.
When will Soldier Man learn English? And I'm just kidding. Yeah, maybe. Let's find out. Is that okay? Just DM question. So the dice, it's not a yes or no question. It's any question?
Yes. So yeah, you ask a single question concerning a specific goal, event, or activity. It's a goal, event, or an activity to occur within the next 7 days.
Okay. I ask, will we encounter Gurgleplop again in the next 7 days?
Okay.
And I roll the dice.
You roll the dice.
Yes.
And the text appears. Answer unclear. Ask no.
Like a magic,
A magic 8 ball.
The 8 ball, like maybe
Answer
unclear.
Answer unclear. Ask again later.
And Tim's just like, don't make me decide this now.
No. It says all signs point to no.
Oh, okay.
Those dice are filled with blue liquid.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, okay, so not exactly, we don't know the motives, but maybe Sage will sleep better. Huh?
See, look, and you can even see in the model.
Well, if you shut up.
Those dice, so were specifically designed for this character because the dice are actually in the hand of Abira.
Oh, thank you. Oh, cool. Okay, so Sage, and I just kind of like, scurry up, put my hands on your head, like,
I'm
just
sleeping.
rest now. You'll never see her again. Never, ever, ever. Good night. Go to bed.
Thank you so much.
Okay. And then I just continue my watch.
Okay. If there's no other conversation, both of you give me a perception check, please.
Oh,
Okay. Oh, here's my dice. 17.
17?
22.
22, all right. You don't encounter anything nearby. However, off in the distance, you do hear the sound of a lot of wolf howling, carrying through the night. You'd find that strange, Ibita, being from around this area, because wolves aren't generally known to be in this area.
What? Why would they? What? Those are wolves, yeah?
Yes, they are. Yes, they are wolves.
That is.
Do they sound
strange.
close?
No, they do not sound close.
Okay.
But there are a lot of them. Be there.
Could I? This is gonna be a dumb thing to do. Can I make some type of intelligence-based check to like try to gauge how many I heard?
Give me nature.
Nature. Okay.
Nature.
What is my? I mean, I'm pretty sure it's -1. It is. It is absolutely -1. Okay. 11.
11. More than one.
That's
I was going to say maybe I can make a sound like them, but I can't turn myself into a wolf.
He's just counting on his fingers, like.
You could turn yourself into a dog and just howl.
Yeah.
Do that.
Maybe it's better not to make the noise, or else they'll come see what.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Okay.
Let's not do that.
Maybe we should go wake up Draka and
Deacon.
Deacon?
Yep. Alrighty.
Okay. I go up to Draka and I pull out some lizard jerky.
Oh,
and I
no.
just throw in front of his nose just a little bit, like wakey, breakfast time. Yeah, you're hungry always. Here.
Yes.
Yeah.
I wouldn't eat. Okay, never mind.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
It'd be alright.
It's time for you to watch.
Okay.
We heard wolves, but far away.
Okay.
Okay.
There's definitely more than one of them.
Good, because
That-
I'm really hungry.
That too.
They're not close. They didn't sound close. They're far away.
I will call them to us.
Please don't.
And then we can eat them.
I mean, we have food. We can make food. Food is not an issue. Please don't call wolves while we're
Just
asleep.
beware that you're watching with Deacon. I
Oh.
don't know that Deacon can fight.
We can make food.
I
Where's
heard
that chest?
Deacon's capable. He's very capable. He'll be
Oh,
fine.
okay.
But yeah, no, Draka, please do not call. Please do not call wolves.
Where's the food chest? Give him the food chest.
It's the
he
orc
he
that
had-
cried the orc that cried wolves.
He has the chest already. Like this is the one.
Oh, he has the chest already. Okay.
He
Am I
has
the one
it
that has
already.
it? Okay, good. I'm just making
okay.
sure I have it.
Good night.
All right.
Good night.
Thing. Hey, Draka.
Oh,
To what?
Should I play a tune, or should I just a little bit quiet, or do we gonna sit in silence all night?
We go where we die.
I look around and see who's talking.
It's me,
Deacon.
Deacon, little red kobold dude. Hello.
Oh.
Yeah, I've been driving the cart all this time.
I forgot about you. You're
Yeah.
so small.
That happens. Yeah.
I think I almost sat on you that one time.
No, that's right. I'm pretty nimble. I'm used to that.
and I used to work for a big dragon, and she was very clumsy. Most of my family got killed because she would just step. Don't live as long as I do without being nimble.
As we talk, I start to walk away from the camp so that we don't disturb the sleeping people.
Thank you.
Yeah, where are we going? We're going all this way.
Shh.
What?
I take the chest
Ooh.
and
Oh,
I have it make a big purple artichoke.
Ooh.
I said, Deacon, I need your help.
Sure, what's up?
You're small and stealthy.
I am, yes.
I want you to put this 3.5 feet in front of Sanguine. The first thing he sees when he wakes up.
Okay.
Use the sign-in sheet.
Kind of weird, but all right. Why? Ooh,
I think he'll understand.
fine. Well, you keep watch then. I'll go do that.
And Deacon goes off and does that.
And I stay back from the party while keeping watch, because
Yeah. Give me
that way if anyone sneaks up on them.
yes. Give
May
me
not see
give
me.
me perception check, please.
Wow, I'm apparently blind. That's 11.
11. Okay. So, fascinated by Deacon's attempted stealth as you see him as he places the artichoke down and then into the cart and just gives you a thumbs up from the distance.
I kind of motion for him to come back.
Yeah, he just disappears into the cart and falls asleep. But the rest of the watch goes by without incident. You don't notice anything out of the ordinary, though. It is a relatively quiet watch for you. So,
Honk, your timing is.
Deacon will go back over to Draka and say,
So what was that all about?
I don't think he
To
likes
me?
those.
Oh right, okay. Oh, let's go wake up the bear and Honk for their watch.
and Deacon will go over to Honk and the bear and start playing his lute. He goes,
Wake up, it's time for your watch. You've got to make sure that we don't get ambushed and killed by wolves. Drucker made me put an artichoke near Sanguine, and that's kind of weird.
Honk's gonna like sit up and just say, scream, "Ah!" Be like, you woke me from a really horrible dream.
Oh, good, I'm glad. It's your watch. Good night.
and he scurries off.
I'm gonna yell at the tree, not the tree, the broom. Are you coming with me or what?
Shut up!
I will do what I want to do.
Yes, Sweepy will just
Wake us all up!
it'll sit up and just sort of stare at you.
Can I try and drag it with me?
And sure, you grab a hold of it, it goes with you. It's not strong, it can't really resist your movement.
Oh,
Not strong.
It's a broom.
oh yeah.
So you, as soon as you grab a hold of it, it just goes limp.
Damn. Okay.
The
The story of my
Usually the
life.
opposite.
I just got that.
Because you guys are laughing at my joke.
Yes, that was a good
Oh.
joke. Well done.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Oh my god, bro.
That was great.
Oh, as soon
Thank
as you
you.
grab it, it goes limp. That's great.
The story of my life.
All right. Did you want to do any interactions with Sweepy, or are you happy just to roll for your perception?
I can just roll for perception. I don't mind.
Right here.
Perception.
Mhm.
Where is that? There we go. I have a 4 that was a 4.
A 4. All right. So you're too busy paying attention with Sweepy for the evening, arguing, whatever. You do not notice anything. The bear manages to do the bulk of the heavy lifting for the watch. And other than the persistent howling of the wolves, your watch all goes by without incident. The morning comes. You are all long rested and are ready to continue.
Yay, long rest.
I wake up extremely confused at this purple thing that is in front of me. And if it is okay with the DM, I would like to roll an intelligence check to see if I even know what an artichoke is.
Give me nature, because that would be a...
Okay. 9.
You think Gurgleplop has visited you in the night as some sort of weird egg of hers.
I throw it. I wake up. I see this thing, ponder it, which is a word I don't know, but I ponder it, and I grab it and throw it against a tree.
It scatters.
You have something against plants?
Don't play with your food.
Upgrade, you're muted.
He doesn't like those at all.
He very much has not heard anything all of you have said, and is just like tranced, looking at the fucking thing, and his hands start to shake a little bit.
Oh, soldier man, it's okay. I have something for you. And I pull out of my bag some kind of unction that I'm going to rub all over your hands so your hands stop shaking.
I'm making
does not
eggs.
Smell good.
Honk is just gonna, because he seems entranced, she's gonna start screaming at Sanguine and be like, Sanguine, wake up! And then if he doesn't do anything, she's gonna bonk him on the head with her staff, but non-lethally.
Hold on, wait a second. Did nobody hear Jesse just say I'm making eggs?
Yeah, Jesse's making eggs. They don't care.
Wait, what mystery fluid are you rubbing on my hands?
Oh, it's just some owlbear species, but it's got like no,
Absolutely.
it's very good for you. It's dried.
It's
Okay,
dry. Absolutely.
How
As
does
she's
it
rubbing
wet?
bird shit on his back, I hand him some gnome leaf.
Thank God.
Anybody want scrambled?
Yes, please.
Sure.
Scrambled? Oh, I can do over easy. Anybody wants it that way?
No,
Sure.
never over easy.
All right,
Yes.
all right.
Yes.
Very good. I
My
make eggs
parents
for
were over
everybody.
easy, and they died.
Alrighty.
Eggs for everybody.
Eggs for everyone. so-
Draka just grabs a raw egg, puts it in his mouth, and starts
No,
chewing.
Draken, no, Draken, no. Nobody.
Why?
Let me
Good
cook the
calcium.
dang thing for you.
Why?
Well, you know,
Good protein
there
and
is.
calcium.
Yes, I'm very familiar with the diet.
Throwing out the
exercise.
good part.
Well, I mean, you're not wrong, but it's not ideal for taste.
Tastes fine to me.
All right, well, then you know what? Live and let live. So,
all right.
Oh, no. This
I follow suit and do the same thing Draka did.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
It looked good.
It is good.
Just put a little salt in your mouth, I guess. I don't know.
I lean over and I
Make it
whisper
like a
to
shot.
Yeah.
I think two people take eggs like they just took shots. I lean over to Sage and I go, "Are you supposed to do it that way?"
I'm sorry. When I didn't really wake up yet. What did you say?
They just.
Do you
all
feel
ate-
okay?
They just all ate
Oh.
raw eggs. Are we supposed to eat them like that?
Raw
Yes.
eggs? I don't
Much
know.
better.
Didn't take it out of the shell, just popped it.
Yeah,
Are
I
we-
know what raw is, Sanguine.
I just
No, you
wanted-
don't understand. He shoved the whole raw egg into his mouth and crunched on it like it was a berry.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's like a gusher.
It was
yeah.
horrifying to witness.
It was. And they
The
did
protein
it so
gusher.
It's got this
That-
cool liquid center.
That's disgusting.
That's very
Yeah,
weird.
that's what I said.
Yeah, it's all right. I'll get the
Are you-
horses ready.
Are you feeling okay, Sage?
Yeah, I was so sick last night. I felt like I was going to throw up, but I didn't. So, yeah.
Jeez.
Oh, honk. You can take the dice now. I asked a question, and we're not gonna see the gurgle plop for the next 7 days at least.
Yeah. I mean,
Yes.
I wanted to bonk her head with my staff, but at the same time, I'll see her later.
So your turn.
Wait, I get to ask a question?
Yeah, I thought we were sharing. Is that
What-
not
what
what
type-
sharing is?
Yes, that's a question. Yes.
You don't have to ask a question right now. You have to spend-
Avira, did you phrase the question? Did you specifically phrase the question? Are we going to see Gurgle Plop in 7 days?
I did not say 7 days, but I think that's part of the
Yeah.
way
did
the
say
dice
7 days.
work.
I say to Jeff, since I was on watch with her, I say she specifically said, "Are we going to encounter Gurgle Plop in the next 7 days?"
Encounter.
Did I
Okay,
say
so-
that? Okay.
Yeah, you actually did say.
Okay,
it, yeah.
encounter. Okay, all right. I just
Good memory.
sometimes these magic things, depending on how you word it, it's like a genie. Have you ever heard of a monkey paw? You know what I mean? You get what you ask for, and then sometimes it's not what you anticipate. Sometimes when you ask these things, I just wanted to get an idea to see how these bones are going to answer our questions. So carry on. Thank you so much.
Okay.
When
wrong
Honk
with
gets
the
her
monkey?
hand. Go ahead, Draka.
What's wrong with the monkey?
It's
No,
I
it's
don't know
a
it yet.
it's a famous
I don't
idiom.
think he's using that word the way that we think he should be using that word. Yeah. But Honk, your turn. Spend time with the dice, and whenever you're done, give
When-
it back.
Do we know that Honk has a massive crush on Sanguine? A question for everyone.
Yeah, that's the thing. I was about to ask a really important question.
Because when Honk gets her hands on the dice, Sage is just gonna look at Sanguine and go like,
Well,
I
go
was
like
gonna
what?
say-
Because not everyone can see your face. You got to remember.
okay, so I'm like, right, sorry, I'm sort of raising my eyebrows suggestively
Okay.
Oh,
at Sanguine.
Honk is gonna roll the dice and ask, when will Sanguine kiss me?
The dice roll out on the ground, and
they explode.
and nothing happens because they need time to recharge, and you've also got to spend an hour to attune to them.
But so Honk asked that out loud.
Yeah, but
My jaw just drops because literally Ibira and Amber had no idea. So I just stare at Honk. What?
He is my lover.
Don't listen to anything.
It's bold. It's bold to say
in
these
order
things,
for
and it's so early in the
someone
morning.
in order for someone to be your lover, you need to have done something.
Well, I mean, unrequited lover.
Oh my god.
You made breakfast awkward.
Sage hears that and she's just emotional damage.
No, I don't mean not consenting. I just mean the one person doesn't like the other person, and the one person is absolutely in love with them and hoping that they change their mind.
I'm getting on Moscato. I'm getting out of here. You guys are weird.
I'm sad for you.
Honk, and I grab Honk's hand. Let's get ready to go, and I have some things that we can try that will maybe make him fall in love with you. Just maybe.
I go like this.
I'm
Don't do
whispering. We're walking.
What's happening right now? What's
Don't
happening?
worry about it, Sanguine, son. I will not let happen to you. Don't you worry, buddy. You guys need to cut this nonsense.
as we fade out from the camp, and begin to mount up and make our way to the...
I'm talking about like squid ink and rat tail in the mouth, and then you light it, and he'll just love you. Yes, we have things. I have things.
All right.
Why did it smell bad?
Yeah, but he doesn't seem to mind. I put all kinds of stuff on his hair, and he's still wearing it.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Yes. I will help you.
You travel through the woods, completing the rest of your journey. As you travel, the light changes from the perpetual twilight of the elven woods to something a bit more pleasant. And in the morning light, you approach the town of Talvie, an elven village on the edge of the river. And you find the place in quite a bustle of activity.
We arrive and Sage is like, ooh, this is quaint. I really love the aesthetic. This whole like Tudor architecture, it's so cute.
This is a lot of stone. It's very dry here. Is anybody else? It's very dry.
There you are, Sage. Look at where you'd gotten to.
There's a lot of wood as well, like wooden paneling. See?
I missed the sound of Moscato's hoofs on the stone, though.
Yes, he's actually a lot quieter now because he's just hovering.
Yes. He doesn't clomp.
As you walk in, the guards approach. It's like, halt! State your business.
We just got done trying to hunt for a Gurgleplop. She disappeared. Now we're coming back into town. Gonna get some looking for work and getting some supplies.
Sorry.
Just be aware, we are recently reeling from a werewolf attack last night, so yes, watch your step. Werewolf attack.
You got silver bullets here?
We weren't able to fend them off. We do have silvered weapons, yes.
Okay, well, who do we talk to about possibly taking care of this werewolf for you? If anybody is inquiring, and if there is, by any chance, a reward.
If you wish to speak to someone, the captain of the guard is by the tower, seeing any complaints or injuries. We're still sorting out the particulars.
I see. Anybody against us going to this captain guy?
Me,
What?
but my opinion never mattered anyway, so...
I'm so sorry. This is a democracy. We can choose as a group. So your opinion does matter greatly.
I know.
What's the question?
We've just entered into the town. There's been a werewolf attack. We can go talk to the captain and see if that's something that we would like to pursue at some point, but it's not super... Sounds like he's busy for the moment. We can attend other business before meeting with the captain.
I don't care. We can continue doing what we were doing, or we can help them.
Deacon's still there, right?
Deacon's still here. He's like,
Yep, still here.
I forgot. Was Deacon supposed to be leading us somewhere, or is he just with us?
I was leading you guys here. After that, well, actually, I need to report to the guard captain, so I'll go speak to them, and I'll get back to you guys later on. You guys go do some shopping. I'll talk to you later.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you, Deacon. Appreciate you, bud.
and Deacon just disappears into the crowd.
Yeah, he's so quick. Wow, so nimble. So we gonna go do some shopping first and then meet up with the guard captain? What do you guys want to do?
Who's this?
That's Chad.
Who is it? This person here.
Yeah.
That's just random townsfolk goth girl.
Sup, Chad? See that lady over there? Her name is Chad.
Sage is like walking by and like, love the top.
She's weird. Don't talk to Chad.
It's like, oh, thank you very much.
See, she's a weirdo. I just be nice to her because I'm a nice guy.
I don't know much about fighting wolves, so if that is what we're going to do, I need to do some research.
some silver. Silver would be nice. There's some wolves. There's some herbs and things that we definitely could stock up on in order to fight us some werewolves. I know wolf's bane would probably be good. I think there's some other herbs as well. The moonlight, they're more powerful. I know a whole bunch about werewolves.
Okay.
While you do that, Abira, well, all of you, I'm going to get a drink. Abira, if you would like, come with me and I will explain werewolves to you to the best of my knowledge.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, okay. I like that.
Alrighty. So Sanguine and Ibira go and find the local tavern. Draka
And Draka will go with him.
Draka will go with. Alright. Jesse, the bear, Sage, and Honk, are you guys going to go shopping, or...?
I'm gonna go to the bar as well.
Okay, Honk's going to the
I
bar.
don't need anything.
Alright.
I might just go talk to the captain then.
Alrighty then. Jesse, you
Fine, I'll go with him.
Sage goes with, and the bear will accompany just because. Moscato will come along. Sleepy will go with the bar patrons.
Yes, I have not gotten off of my beautiful Moscato either.
All right. gotta make him slightly bigger so he actually fit. There we go. I'm very proud of the way that actually worked.
It looks great.
Even though it looks good.
Even though it wasn't intentional, I'm taking credit for it.
Absolutely, sure.
Even though it wasn't intentional.
You did great.
As you are going through town, you see, you hear this hawker going, "Come one, come all, to Knack's knick-knack stall. See my wares, purchase anything you desire, and if you best me in a game, you can win the mighty duck of many things."
I'm sorry, a game? You said games?
Ah,
Did he say duck?
a prospective client. As
The duck of many things.
you go over here, you see a
It is a
green-skinned individual wearing clothes that appear to be a little bit too baggy for them, very ill-fitting. Green skin complexion and arms that don't reach all the way out of the sleeves, a little bit unsteady. It's like, "Ah yes, you sir, you've come to Knick-Knack's Emporium. How may I? Oh, you sir know precisely what you need." And you see them rummaging around, nearly falling over, rummaging, and a hand comes out from inside of the cloak and grabs something and passes it up to the hands up top, and produces a small case and goes, "Ah, you look like a man who enjoys a little bit of projectile carnage."
This is true. I'm sorry, is that a duck with a hat on it?
That is the legendary duck of many things. Yes.
Yeah.
It's adorable. Please continue.
Yes. "Might I tempt you in this?" And he opens up the case, and inside you see a very unique looking firearm. All made of silver. Doesn't have a traditional barrel opening, and there's a series of metal rings that go towards the very end, and at the very tip of where the bullet would come out of is a red crystal.
Wow, that does look like a lavish weapon indeed. I can tell you right now that I am not a man of means at the moment. We have done a lot of things, and not one of them has contained a decent amount of gold as a result of it. So.
Gold may not always be necessary. Do you have anything for trade?
Well, tell me, what does it do? What does it do? What are its features?
Oh, this is, as the name says on the box. And he closes the lid and it says, "Disintegrating pistol."
I'm sorry, what? It disintegrates things?
And he nods his head.
I would love to see it in action at least once.
Unfortunately, it is not something that I can test. It will only work once.
It's a one and done?
It's a one and done.
It's a one and done?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, how much? It couldn't possibly be that expensive if it's a one and done.
You are true, you are true. Let me see. You say you're not a man of means, and I know you're a person who would really enjoy something like this. So,
A disintegration gun? Absolutely.
what do we say to 25 gold pieces?
25 gold pieces. That is a bargain if I've ever heard one, and I'd love to purchase that disintegration gun for 25 gold. Can I at least look at it before I make my purchase?
Absolutely.
All right, can I use all of my perception in the world to see if it's a fake or anything like that?
Sure.
Actually, I think I'm pretty good at Arcana, believe it or not.
Mm-hmm.
I have a +4 to Arcana. Can I do an Arcana check on it?
You want to do a magic check? Absolutely. Give me some magic.
Shit, it's a 9.
No,
It's a 9.
It seems, yeah. From what you can tell, you've never seen a weapon like this before, so you don't really know what your comparison is, but it looks very shiny.
Well, shit. I would love somebody else to take a look at this before I spend my hard-earned gold on something that may or may not work or function.
Are you asking?
Could you possibly take a look at this and see if everything's straightforward? If you think it does what he says it does.
Well, I mean, I didn't hear it, please, but fine.
Oh, please, if you wouldn't mind, please grace this transaction with your knowledge.
Watch me roll extremely poorly on this. So, what do I need to roll? Like,
So what do you?
an investigation?
If you
or...
what are you attempting to do to see whether it's magical, whether it's enchanted?
I want to see what it does. Like if it does what.
I just want to
guy
see
says
if
it
it
does.
looks like, I really like, and this is like in my personality trait, I love good looking people, nice looking things, shiny. I just want to see if this is like a knockoff, like someone tries to sell you fake Gucci.
Give me an investigation then, just a general investigation.
Oh, a 16.
Okay. So you have a look at this thing. He's holding the case, so you can't really get a good grip on it, but getting close up to it, looking at it, you can't see any cracks. It is very shiny. It looks well made from what you can tell.
This is pretty and shiny, so it looks genuine.
All right, you know what, sir? Maybe one insight check before I make my purchase, and then we'll lock it in.
Sure, give me insight.
Yeah, I'm actually going
thank
to
you,
insight.
benevolent DM.
I am actually going to insight the guy as well, if you will allow it.
Absolutely.
Fucking natural 20.
Okay.
Nice.
My first, well, no, it's my second one of the game.
Yes, this
No need.
this individual in terms of insight, he is. You are certain he is telling you the truth. This is definitely a disintegrating pistol. The other thing you're able to gather with the insight is you notice that this is quite obviously 2 goblins in a coat.
Yes, yeah. I mean, I'm a very smart guy. I figured that out right off the bat. I didn't even need to check for that. Listen, gentlemen. I'd love to purchase this. I would love to purchase this item.
Very good, very good. Wrong voice. Very good, very good, sir.
What about a game? You said something about a game.
Of course. It's very yes. Today, with a purchase, you get to make a roll, if you will. You take one of these little dealies, and you hold up a D20.
Mm-hmm.
And if you can defeat us by rolling a high number, you win the Duck of Many Things.
So we're going to do rollies right now?
Yeah, literally rollies.
Okay, let's do it.
All right, give me a second.
Sage is going to step away while you do that, because that duck is so terrifying.
14.
14? Let's see what I roll.
I'm going to go check out the Woodland Prince.
Oh, I rolled a 6.
I'm going to win this duck. I
Let's get
fucking
some
won
oranges.
the duck.
Alrighty. He goes,
Goes, oh, we have a winner! Congratulations, sir. And
Oh my goodness.
goes, you've won yourself the duck of many things. Congratulations to you.
This duck with the hat is mine now?
It is.
Oh, I pick up the duck. Does it fight me or does it bite me or anything?
No.
I put him on the back of Moscato.
Okay. Duck sits on the back of Moscato.
You guys are gonna keep each other company.
We need some oranges and some brown sugar.
If you eat this duck, I will shoot you in the face.
He's not
He's
here.
not there.
Oh. I thought he was talking about my duck. I'm sorry.
He is talking about the duck, but he's not. He's not there at the time, so he's commenting on stuff that he has no idea about yet.
And neither is
I
Sage
understand.
because I'm
Yes.
staying the fuck away from that thing. It's terrifying. Ooh, Woodland Prince. Hi.
Hello there.
Ration gun.
Add into your inventory laser pistol.
Yes, I will gladly.
Pew, pew.
In case of emergencies.
Oh, this is the Woodland
Oh.
Prince. Alrighty. What are you guys doing in the bar? Just getting drunk?
Definitely drinking, but just looking for. I don't know. I'm a military guy, so I'm always alert, just looking, making sure no one looks weird or no one's doing anything they shouldn't be.
The activity in the bar. People are drinking, but it's people are a little bit on edge after the attack last night. There's a lot of people talking about. Did you hear what happened? It's like, no, I didn't. And they're talking about the different instances. Let me just fade out here, and I'll fade into the.
Do any of these accounts seem unusual in any way?
Just give me a moment. I'm just loading in generic tavern.
Like, I want to listen to their stories and see, like, if anything sounds unusual or out of place, like any details that might.
Sure.
That
Give
might
me
be
me a perception check.
10.
10. Okay. Nothing unusual or out of the ordinary, but you do hear people. The one bit of information you do manage to glean is that someone was taken during the attack, and they don't know. He goes, "You hear that someone was taken? Really? You know who? No idea who it was."
Honk is gonna sleuth around and possibly see if there's anything worth taking.
Sure.
Is that stealth or?
Stealth and investigation first, and stealth if you want to be trying to steal something.
Okay, cool.
Before Honk, before you go anywhere, and I'm kind of digging through my bags. And then you hear a little bit of clinking, and I pull out what looks like a little tooth. This my mama gave to me for someday special, but I think maybe you could use it if you. This tooth was like from a famous courtesan from like somewhere far west, east, I don't know, very far. But supposedly she was so charming that even her tooth, if you like maybe put it in his drink, maybe he will find you charming. It's something. So here, you can have this tooth.
You don't have to. I know it's important to you. It was given to you by your mother.
Well, yeah, to use.
Okay.
So you use.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's this really kind of old decayed looking tooth too. It's gnarly looking.
Honk is gonna take the tooth and say, "I just eat it, right?"
As you give the tooth, Swoopy will float up and dust it.
Oh well, now it looks a little cleaner.
Honk is gonna say, "Do I eat it or what do I do?"
No. Just put it in his drink, and then see what happens.
Okay. Can I do sleight of hand on Sanguine's drink?
Sanguine, do you have a drink?
100%. What is happening right now?
They're trying to slip you a roofie, basically. So, Honk,
I wasn't going to say it, so
So
I'm glad that Tim did.
So Sanguine, you're up at the bar. Why is everything so tall? I think they built this map with the wrong scale in mind. The bartender goes, newcomers to town. Welcome, welcome. You adventurers looking to help us out of this commotion? What brings you into town?
We were just passing through, but then we were told that you have a werewolf problem, and then one of our party members volunteered our help, so now we have to help, which we were going to do anyway. But
well,
yeah.
Here you go. And he pours you an ale. And he goes, on the house.
Oh, thank you.
I heard somebody was taken.
Yeah, from the rumors, someone got taken. He pours you another ale and drops it for you, Draka. Yeah, we're not sure who. Just one of the locals. We haven't. The rumors are still circulating. We don't really know. There's a lot of dead and missing at the moment. So it appears that they were here looking for someone specific. At least that's the rumor so far.
What time did this attack take place?
Sometime in the evening last night.
Oh,
high noon.
And they just appeared. Nothing. They weren't agitated. No one did anything to them. They just appeared.
Well, they're werewolves. They're not really known to be around these parts. Just suddenly they just descended on the town. There was all sorts of commotion, and then as quick as they showed up, they just disappeared.
Did you say that they were looking for someone? Yeah.
And took them.
How do we know they were looking for someone?
Well, I don't know. Again, the rumors. That's I don't know. You best talk to the captain of the guard. I'm just saying what I know about.
Honk is gonna try and slip a drink.
Yeah, give us your sleight of hand.
22. Wait no. It's either 22. Yeah, 22.
Okay. So Sanguine, your passive perception during that conversation is not higher than 22, I dare say.
No, it is definitely not.
Okay. So Honk, you managed to drop the tooth into Sanguine's drink.
And I'm gonna whisper to Vera.
So what happens now when he finishes drinking?
You just have to wait.
For how long?
Mama never told me. She just said that it has powers of, carried over from this very charming courtesan. So I don't know exactly. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I just, I kind of used my ability check there, and I got a 22, and I thought that was pretty cool. So,
let's see what happens. As I'm talking with Honk, I want to look around at any of the other bar patrons. Does it look like anybody is alone and sad or
no, not really.
Like
the patrons in this early in the morning. They're just the usual drunks and adventurers that hang around waiting for stuff to happen. There's your typical guy in the corner.
Okay. The broody guy.
The broody guy. He's brooding.
Yeah, Honk, to be honest, I don't know if it will do anything, but that's what my mama told me.
That's okay. I believe your mama.
Wait, hold on.
Mine's dead, so.
All right. So, does this tooth actually have a game effect, or is this just you dicking around?
No, that's just me dicking around. This is what Abira believes.
No worries. All right, cool.
Tooth in my ale. That's crazy.
So
bartender.
What kind of establishment do you run here?
Yeah, so Sanguine is as the. How would you finish your drink? Would you scull it down, or would you be sipping it? How would you be drinking your drink?
I mean, I think with the shenanigans that we deal with all the time, I think he would probably not neck it, but probably drink a good portion of it at a time. So maybe within 3 chugs, he's done the whole drink.
All right, cool. So with that, I'm gonna say you don't notice, and the tooth just goes.
Over the next 24 hours, you slowly transform into a charming courtesan.
You feel your breasts begin to firm up. All
Oh
right.
god.
Is there anything else you guys wish to do in the tavern while you're here?
Fight. No, I'm kidding. No.
So I
Is there
guess we
any?
have to
Oh, sorry.
captain, huh? To get more info.
All right. Draka?
Oh,
Oh,
He's
he walked
gone.
away.
Okay. Sanguine?
I do have. Yes. Can I buy a bottle of Do they have like actual liquor, or is it just ale?
Yeah, absolutely. You want
Can I buy a bottle of actual liquor?
Mm-hmm. Give me a moment.
I would like to buy a bottle of brandy.
Ale, bread, cheese, meals per day. It'll cost you 2 silver pieces for a brandy.
2 silver pieces he gets, my guy.
All right. Done and done. You get yourself some brandy, and Sweepy finishes sweeping up the tavern, and he's just been sweeping this whole time. Just
He's just awesome. He's like, he doesn't. Nobody asks him to do it. He's the best.
He's the best of us.
Sweepy, the true hero of this story. And you
Well,
all
so yeah, maybe we should find the rest of everybody and see
you emerge
what's going on.
onto the streets, and you see Jesse with Moscato and a duck.
And why do they call it the duck of many things before we head out?
Jesse, I have a
Why?
question.
You will just find out.
Tell me your secrets, duck.
It stares at
Look at
Quack.
face.
it stares at you with its weird
Huh.
flaming eyes.
He seems so wise for some reason.
I just look at
Boom
Told you he
Boom
would like
Man.
those eggs.
Boom Boom Man, I thought you were gonna talk to find out what's going on.
Yeah, I just had a quick stop by this fine establishment and acquired a duck and a firearm, but we're on our way.
Breakfast
look at
maker.
Sage. I'm gonna look at Sage and I'm just gonna go, why does Jesse have a duck?
I think Sage is
I
busy
want it.
chatting up the woodland
For
prince.
breakfast.
He's a major award, okay?
I will look at Jesse instead and go, why do you have a duck?
I won him. He's my precious little boy. Him and Moscato are going to be friends.
And he's going to
Uh-huh.
make us breakfast.
Yes, he makes eggs.
Oh.
Actually, did you know that ducks lay eggs as prolifically? Actually, sometimes more prolifically than chickens.
As you are saying that, an egg bloop, falls out onto the ground.
Oh, wonderful. See, here it
Catch
is.
it before it falls off Moscato. Catch.
I got it. I got the egg. I have lightning fast reflexes. I'm not going to pop it in my mouth like a pill. God damn it.
Why not?
Be a big
Good.
pill.
It's fresh.
No, I put it in my pocket.
The one thing you
Freshly
notice,
cooked
Still got
one
the
thing
brown
you
stuff on it.
one thing you notice about this egg, though,
Oh.
is the exterior of the egg isn't egg colored. It's almost silver.
Huh.
Oh.
I'm starting to understand. I cracked the egg.
Oh,
Roll
no.
me a D100.
I wanted to put it in my mouth.
Fuck.
Could you imagine whatever it would be?
Fuck. Okay. Is there one on D&D Beyond? Oh wait, no, I can just do my two.
Just roll
hold
2d10s,
on. Stand by.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah, I got it.
He
That is
hoisted
an
up.
89.
An 89. Alrighty. Roll me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, I do apologize. Let me be completely honest with you. That is an 86.
86.
That is an 86.
That's still fine.
You just got 86th.
Roll me a D12, please.
Oh.
You got 86 12 times.
That is a 10.
10. All right. You crack the egg open, and there is a small tooth on the inside.
There's a tooth. That's weird. Why are you pooping
Just
out
look at
tooths,
Hawk.
Duck?
Honk just goes, I think that might be mine or
What kind of tooth is it? What does it look like?
It looks like
Your duck is broken.
it's just a small. It's very nice, very pearlescent. No cavities, no nothing. It's a beautiful looking tooth.
like a human tooth or an animal tooth?
A human tooth, yes.
Oh, that's weird and gross. Why are you pooping out human teeth, Duck?
On
That
the
duck
tooth,
ate somebody.
on the tooth, you see embossed is like a set of small butterfly wings.
That's weird. It's like a decorative tooth with butterflies on it. That's weird. Why? Why? That's cool, though. I'll put it in my pocket.
You hear in your head as the duck looks at you.
Psychic duck?
Behold the tooth of the fairy.
Fuck off.
What does it?
I love the
number
duck's
one,
voice, though.
let's unpack the fact that I can hear you in my head. Number two, please tell me what this tooth does.
Doesn't respond.
Dang it, Duck! Tooth of the fairy. Does anybody know what tooth of the fairy means?
I'm just gonna walk towards
Tooth
the
fairy?
captain's office.
Did anybody else hear that duck yell at me? Did anybody else hear it?
So Jesse's lost his mind, and I'm gonna walk towards the captain's
I'm
office.
telling you, I haven't. I've not
That's
lost
that
my
gnome
mind.
leaf.
Yeah. He didn't
guys,
even
I'm-
drink.
I'm a straight shooter. I'm a straight shooter. You guys know me. You guys know me. I'm not crazy. I'm telling you, the
I know
duck
about
is
that.
psychic. It said
That's that
something
gnome
into my
leaf.
brain, and it said that this is the tooth of the fairies, and that's what. Look at the damn tooth. The duck pooped it out. It's a magic duck. Why is it so hard to believe as to communicate with me in my brain? It's got a fairy wing on the
Okay.
tooth. Look at it. Look.
Look, let's look at this logically. The duck accidentally ate somebody's tooth that it found.
And then pumped it out of its reproductive system. Listen to yourself.
Accidents happen. You think it's talking to you and shit out a fairy tooth.
I'm not
Which
telling
means
you
it's
that I
more
think it's talking to me. I am telling all of you that it is talking to me. I am
Draka,
providing
that
the
gnome
information to you.
Draka, do you
That's the
have
gnome leaf.
any missing teeth?
Not that I know of. I've got mine here. I'll check.
No, your character, Draka, does he have any teeth missing is what I'm asking.
No.
Okay. Cool. That's it.
Okay, moving on. Maybe we should go find out what's happening.
We fade
Yeah,
over.
let's go talk to the captain.
We fade over to Sanguine as he passes Sage making out with the woodland prince.
I just look at Sage as we pass by, and I just do like a thumbs up.
And then
And
sorry, you go ahead,
Deacon
Jen.
is standing in front and goes,
Right, I understand. Cool. Yeah, my friend. Oh, hi, Sanguine. Yeah, I was just talking with the captain here. Yeah, so there was an attack last night. With a bunch of werewolves. And they took one of the townsfolk. They took the artificer known as Zing.
Okay.
Do I hear that as I'm making out with the prince?
sure, you're close enough.
Oh, I thought you were joking. You were actually okay.
No.
Oh,
It's-
sorry. This is like super relevant for me. You're really cute. I'll call you.
And he's like, doesn't quite know what to.
I'll just be right here. If you're around in like 15 minutes, then we can talk. But I just have to like hear this because it's like
And one
I'm
of
so
the
interested.
guards was, so we must be moving. Yes, of course. Call me. And he gets taken away by his guard.
Of course. And then I look at Sanguine like I'm not gonna call him.
Understandable.
Did you ask him about the duck before he left? Damn it. We got to find out about this duck.
Why do you
I feel
think
kinda
the
racist.
prince knows anything about your duck?
We won't know unless we ask, do we?
True.
Can we actually, Captain? Can you? So a townsfolk was you said an artificer was taken. Do you know why?
No, we have no wrong voice. It's a female voice. No, we have no real leads. It was most unusual. There was just suddenly an attack
without warning last night with the werewolves. I mean, they're not even known to be around these parts. The only real area in which the werewolves inhabit is up around the town of Bale, on the other side of the mountains. So they're really far off the reservation. But they managed to infiltrate our defenses. We were completely caught unawares. They killed several of the guards and made off with Zing, the town's artificer. It was really bizarre.
We'll have to see his laboratory.
Could you all have been in words? Could you all have been infiltrated? Werewolves notoriously only attack at nighttime because that's when they're werewolves. Could during the daytime they be under the guise of citizens that live here?
Well, of course that's possible, but there's no real way for us to tell.
Did you see this artificer be taken? Did you see that, or he's just missing?
No, I did. We saw him get taken as soon as the attack descended on, as you say, his laboratory, which was completely destroyed in the attack. And once they managed to secure him, it was a running fight. They just dispersed as quickly as they came.
Say just sort of like trying to say something, and she just like not trying to intrude, but Deacon.
Yeah.
Did you not like? Can we maybe? Is it not too far-fetched to sort of connect the two attacks? Because both times they wanted to kidnap, except this time they succeeded, like a really tech-savvy person. Except that back in the, was it this is Sophia
Vinewood.
Vinewood, right?
Yeah.
Because like back in Vinewood, it was supposed to be like this blacksmith or something, and now it's an artificer.
Oh yeah.
So and both times it was like completely random attacks, some like creatures that are not even typically around that area. So like in Vinewood it was like goblins, and then now here it's werewolves. It kind of seems orchestrated, you know?
Maybe this might have something to do with the whole thing. Because if you remember, it was that lich. He was talking about one. Yeah, no, I think you might be right. I think we might already be on the mission that we're to try and solve this thing.
Maybe
Well, why don't we take a look at the guy's lab?
Yes, and also maybe we should look at our path that we're heading and see if there are any other artificers ahead that may be targeted.
Well, most every town would have their own smiths and artifice. It isn't an uncommon thing. Zing was.
Is there more than one here? More than one artificer?
Zing was well. There are a few other ones, but Zing was our most accomplished. He was in charge of making the bridge function. We have the large stone bridge. Then we need larger boats traveling down the river to be able to pass under. He actually made it capable of becoming intangible in order to allow larger larger vessels to pass through underneath it without having to completely deconstruct or raise the bridge. So it was very intelligent for a goblin, but it's just I just can't imagine what the werewolves would have wanted with him specifically. But
we'll find out.
If what you're saying is true, that there has been an attack, that looks like that you may already be on the case. If there's anything that you require, I can be sure that you are given additional equipment. If you need silvered weapons, if you don't have magical weapons, they can be provided as well.
Yes, I would like some silvered weapons. I have a blowgun. Maybe I can put some silver. Maybe I can put your bullets, Bang Bang Man, in my blowgun.
If you've got a sling, you can get silvered like silvered ball bearings, so silvered sling bullets.
Yes.
I could make my own silver bullets. I just realized, so I ain't gotta worry about nothing.
No worries. Heading over to Zing's lab. The captain said, just follow me. I'll lead you over there. You find that the lab is actually this mill place. The door has been kicked in and the entire place has been completely ransacked. But if you wish to do an investigation check, please, by all means.
Jess.
Is the captain guard with us still,
Yes,
or no?
the captain is with, yes. Captain is escorting you there.
By which way did they leave? Did they leave the same way they came?
They came in over the bridge and they left the same way.
Throwing this dice away. I got an 11.
Me too.
Don't worry. Nat 1.
Are we all doing investigation?
You're investigating the lab to see if there's anything worth.
We need clues.
21.
There we
21.
go.
All right.
I got a 12.
Technically 0.
All right. You do find notes strewn about the place on a device of some kind, like a blueprint. Essentially, what looks to be an arcane capacitor. That's what the label on the top of the blueprints are. What looks like a big cylinder and then like lightning shooting into it, and there's the terms arcane capacitor and then a bunch of runes that you don't really understand.
What is an arcane capacitor? What is that?
Are you trying to say the word capacitor?
That's what I said.
It's like
is
a
it?
battery.
If you want
It's
to
like a battery.
If anyone wants to give me an intelligence check to attempt to work out what's going on, intelligence or arcana,
Yes.
either or will work.
I found these. It says it's a capacitor.
Oh, God.
I actually rolled through the fire and the flames. Your boy rolled a 19 -1 for 18.
You're going to sound so... I rolled a 7.
Yeah. So, Sanguine, you're able to, just like, oh yeah, it's something to use to draw in magic and store it for later use.
I was going to say that.
Huh. That's interesting because the last person that was supposed to get kidnapped was also like dabbling with magic items. So, is it possible if of course with the DM's permission, if you think that I should not know this or should not conclude this, feel free to tell me that I'm overstepping.
Go for it.
Like they've noticed a bunch of weird creatures coming like out from that castle that we were supposed to be headed towards, right?
Yeah.
And like, what if a bunch of those weird creatures were actually sent to pick up a bunch of other people and like kidnap them, and then the person in the castle is building like a weapon of like mass destruction?
Well, that would certainly be quite terrifying.
Or like, I mean, it doesn't have to be a weapon of mass destruction. I've been known to think of like the worst case scenario. Maybe they just need like workers for a toy making business that they're starting.
Well, if werewolves are getting into the toy making business, we can only be so lucky. But I fear that you may be quite correct. Yes. Very well. I will report back. We'll begin to assess what is going on. But if you are already heading to that castle, please be sure to inform us of anything that you can. Deacon?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
You still have the communication from your boss, the captain. He said, "Yes, I do." Yes. Well, I'm extending your mission. You are to escort these people along and report back anything that you find.
Yes, ma'am. Looks like you got me for the duration, folks.
Oh, that's so nice, Deacon.
You can ride my duck if you want.
Please,
You wanna ride my
Jesse,
duck?
don't tell anyone else that ever.
You've got to
Look, he's got a tiny hat. He's got a tiny little hat
You've got
on.
to really watch your
And
phrasing.
it's so good that you make him wear a hat, but
I
like,
have a duck.
still,
Would you like to ride it? What are you talking about? I have a duck you can ride.
It's fine, thank you. No, I'll be good. I'll get the horse, and I'll wait for you guys to get ready.
Okay, it's your choice. It's no problem.
Jesse,
Is
have you gotten laid before?
What? He's 14.
What?
Who?
Jesse's 14.
What?
what?
He's an orc. He's a fully adult man.
Huh.
Like he's fully developed. He's a full adult person, but he's 14.
Okay.
That sounds so
Is
bad.
that a no or?
You know that orcs they age rapidly as children.
No, it's just the fact that you're saying that you keep saying that he's 14, and you're like, as though. Yeah, I don't know.
Is there, being in this lab, is there anything else that would catch Abira's eye that might be that no one's using anymore that I might use?
For you, not really. There's mostly just scattered tools and metal and things like that. There's no real witchy items.
Okay.
Jesse's definitely a virgin.
Too metal around here.
Definitely.
I have something for that.
No. No.
Is it sex with a lady?
Or
Let me search my bag.
Even better.
Does anyone else wish to visit the street vendor with which the duck was purchased from?
Y'all should. Y'all need to go check out that guy.
I am a little curious.
2 goblins in a trench coat.
Yeah, he's got some crazy stuff for cheap.
So just before we move on, so there was an attack last night. People dead. 1 person missing. Do we need to worry about the people dead that like they? Since I was told about werewolves, that maybe they might be werewolves.
We've already taken care of that. All the bodies that have been potentially infected have been cured, and those that could not be cured have been disposed of.
Okay. Let's go see this weird man.
Oh yeah.
Ah, you've brought your friends, I see. Welcome to Knack's, home of the legend. Oh no, I don't have the duck anymore. Well,
Well, he's right here if you want to say hi.
No, that's fine. You keep him. It's all good.
Well, I'm not giving him beds. I'm just saying you want to say hi. He's
Yes,
right
yes.
here.
Let's just keep him away. So, what can I help you all with today? You all look like strapping adventurers, all looking for unique and interesting items. You there, sir?
I'm looking for something for somebody to love me.
Something to love you, you say? Let me see.
I'm slowly raising my skull mace over Honk's head. And
Pulls out a little case. What we have here is the ring of invisibility. Oh, fuck! I've lost it. It's not there. Never mind. What I have here is a ring of invulnerability. And he pulls out another box with ring.
What does it do?
Oh, the ring is invulnerable. Watch. He starts smashing the ring on the ground. See? Not a nick.
Well, that's pretty
But
cool.
then, would it protect me from being vulnerable?
Well, as long as they hit you on the ring.
I'm good then.
He's got a point.
Could I chuck the ring at someone and kill them?
Possibly. It is completely indestructible.
How much?
For you, madam, 5 gold pieces.
I'll take it.
All right.
Oh, Mike, you're gonna be so mad when you use that gun. I just figured
He's
out.
quite the salesman, isn't he?
How about, yes, how about you, sir? You look like a member of the undead, attacking, ilk, cleric of sorts. I have this, a ring of turning undead.
What does it turn him into?
Doesn't turn him into anything.
Okay.
It just turns
It's a ring
undead.
So it makes
So
them
do
run
I.
away. How much?
Yes.
Wait, just so I'm correct. The ring makes undead run away from me.
Well, it doesn't make them run away necessarily. No, it turns them.
To what?
What do you mean?
90 degrees? What?
Closer to 180, yes.
180. Wow. A full 180. Did you hear that, Sanguine?
If we had two of them, could we make them spin all the way around in a circle?
Well, then what's the point?
You spin me round.
It's like a lazy
round,
Susan.
Right round.
To watch 'em
like
dance.
record, baby.
I'm unfortunately going too fast.
Very good, very good. You there! Pointing at Sage. You look like someone who enjoys a bit of dramaticness. What do you say to this? And he pulls out a cloak. And he whips it over his shoulders, and it bellows dramatically and goes, "Ah!" This is a cloak of dramatic.
That is so cool. Unfortunately, I'm not interested because
Oh.
aside from being super dramatic, I also like being super stealthy when I want to be. So I love it though, but maybe not today. Maybe another time.
Very good, very good.
How much for that cloak? How much for that?
Oh, for you, sir, return customer. Let me see. He sticks his head down inside. He's thinking you hear him having a conversation. 15 gold.
15 gold for that billowy cloak?
Absolutely. Look how dramatic it is.
How about this? I'll trade you this tooth that's got a fairy wing on it. I'll trade it. Look at this cool tooth. It's a pristine human tooth. It's got a cool fairy wing on it.
Give me a persuasion check.
Persuasion? That's a 10.
10? He'll give you... He goes, all right then. Well, I'll trade the tooth for the cloak and 10 gold pieces.
That's a deal.
All right. So you have.
I attached the cloak to Moscato to make him look like Zorro.
Okay. So the cloak. The cloak.
That's so cool.
Makes anyone look heroic. It gives you an additional +1 to your charisma, but disadvantage on stealth.
Such a beautiful boy, isn't he? Isn't he so glorious? He's the most glorious donkey in all the realm.
Can I interest anyone
I
else?
thought you said he was a horse, not a donkey.
Oh, he's a donkey.
He's a donkey.
Oh, my bad. Well, it's certainly and I turn around and walk away.
Okay.
I don't think there's anything in that black bag
Speechless.
for me.
But you, madam, wait.
Not that far.
Sorry. You, madam, I have something for you. You might find this very interesting. And he pulls out a very another case and opens it up, and there's a black polished obsidian gem inside it.
I'm looking around like, is he looking at me and saying, madam?
Yes, to you, Ibira. Yes. Of course you, madam.
Madam. What is that?
This is a gem of blinding light. If you ever need to light up an entire area, this is the item for you.
Oh. How much is it?
I'd say a good 20 gold for someone as charming as you.
Oh, I would you take some knoll fat and maybe bat liver? I don't have 20 gold.
Oh. Well, give me a persuasion check.
Okay.
Go talk to your friend Moneybags Theo over there. He'll spy you some gold. I know it for as a fact.
Oh, that was a 3.
Unfortunately, no, I couldn't really do with any of those items at the moment.
Yeah.
I mean, Bear does have a shit ton of money.
Yeah. The problem when the
That's
player's
okay.
when the player's not here.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I think the duck is really cool, though. I'm going to enjoy the duck with Jesse. That's not. I like the duck.
Yes.
What should we name the duck?
It's already. Never mind. Well, if I cannot assist any of you anymore, boots. Anyone need some boots?
I'll get on boots.
Boots. Okay. Well,
Do you need anything?
No, we're good. We're good.
In that case, I'll bid you all adieu. And he starts packing everything out. He opens up a little sack and starts putting everything in the sack.
We should probably go.
Okay. That was
What a
fun,
beautiful
but
day.
yeah, we should go.
We should definitely go.
Alrighty then.
Well, did we traveled 8 hours to get here? So does that mean it's nighttime or?
No, it's still it's midday. It's like you got up at like 6, so yeah, it's like 2:00 in the afternoon at this stage.
Okay.
So you can do a bit.
Whatever it takes to. Does that tattoo gun need to be attuned to or something like that?
It is, yes. So you can actually look it up. It's called
Coiling grass.
coiling grass
tattoo.
tattoo. You can look it up and you actually find it.
Okay. Whatever it takes to do that, I go ahead and get that done.
Yep, no worries. You could do that during your rest last night as well if you wanted to.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yep. All right. Awesome.
Wait. So are we leaving or are we staying here?
It's like the middle of the day, isn't it?
Yeah. I just wanted to make sure that I have something silver to fight with.
Oh yeah, that's no worries. You can if you go to the guard captain and ask, they'll give you 20 silvered sling bullets.
Okay. Thank you.
No worries.
So, but good question. Would do magic weapons? Oh, what is this? Oh, it's my earphone. Okay. Oh my god.
Magic weapons will override the silvered resistance. Yes.
Gotcha. Thank you, my good man.
So you don't need to worry about that because your mace, because it is magical, will.
See, Tim. That's why you're him.
All right. So it's up to you guys. Did you want to head on out and begin your journey now, or do you want to?
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Yes.
No worries. So,
Yes, sir.
I'm sitting as far away from the duck as possible.
Fair enough.
Moscato, you're so royal, regal. You're such a handsome boy. Here's a carrot.
Is he dating that donkey?
I'm not dating the donkey. We just have a great relationship.
I look
Well,
at Sage and nod my head.
Okay, so not dating, but like in a relationship.
Like
Got
friends. Like I am friends with you. I am also friends with this donkey.
Mm,
I'm behind Jesse, going like,
okay. And then I'm just like
with benefits.
The benefit is that they
walking away.
prevent each other from getting killed.
Yeah.
All
Don't
right.
worry about what they're saying, Moscato.
Me and Sanguine. You know, me and Sanguine, we're friends with benefits.
why do you see, Hunk?
What exactly is the benefit?
that she doesn't die whenever we get into conflict?
Yeah,
That
I
is the benefit.
figured.
All right. And so you
We've all
leave-
collapsed onto the street.
You leave. You
Too much drinking.
pile into the cart, crossing the bridge, and heading off into.
Wow, look at those
Whoa.
trees are so massive.
Look at them go! Beautiful.
I have never seen trees like this.
Into the abyss.
Into the abyss.
Someone's
That was Honk.
Honk goes into the abyss. It's like goodbye. You reach the edge of the world. It's like, oh no.
I can't live anymore.
Goodbye.
Oh my god. Oh, my ribs hurt from laughing.
All right. I will gather you all up and we will go to the world map.
I yes, thank you. Because I was just about to say I forgot what the map. Yeah. So we just left Talvie, right?
You just left Talvie, yes, exactly. So you just left here.
I
You're now.
spelled it wrong.
You've crossed the bridge, and you are. The direction you were said to head was to Brelor, to the Fëanor
Outpost, and then
through the mountains to Bale, and then up to Castle Etnine.
Right. So there's no way of reaching Castle Etnine from Fëanor's outpost without before going to Bale.
Well, Bale is your next stop if you want to. You can completely avoid Bale and just go straight there if you wanted to.
Okay.
But
Makes sense.
It's the next.
So Brelor, right?
Yes, you are heading to Brelor. Now, because this is going to be a few days' travel, we will just do rolls for random encounters.
Oh, no.
So I assume that by the end of day 1, by the end of that day, we won't yet be out of the woods.
Correct. You'll still be in the woods. It's another day's travel out of the woods.
Yes.
And then so the end. By the start of the second day, you'll be out of the woods, and then you'll just be traveling normally.
And is this village something that we're going for, or?
You can if you wish to. But it's not. It is off the path.
Okay.
Essentially. Yeah. Oh no, it is actually on the path, so you can actually go through there if you want to.
I mean, if it's
on the way,
if it's shorter to just like go this way, if you see where I'm moving.
Yeah, it'll be quick. It'll be quicker to go straight through the woods rather than going around. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Quicker.
So is everyone like? Do you want to stay here or just like head straight through the woods?
Let's go straight through the woods.
Yeah, straight through the woods is fine. I like sleeping outside.
I agree, but I don't agree with that.
Me being straight?
No.
Listen, Sage, why don't you just sleep in the cart while we camp out? That's the most accommodations you're going to get. I know you don't want to sleep on the ground. The cart's probably the best place for you if you want to sleep somewhere.
I don't mind sleeping on the ground as long as I have something to put on the ground while I'm sleeping, and I do. I have a bedroll, so I'm good. But thank you. I will consider it.
Just warning. I know you like the more finer things. So we're going to be in the wilderness, and one thing the wilderness lacks is finer things. So I wanted to make sure you were accommodated like the rest of us. Also, Abira, I know you don't sleep as much as the rest of us. Please do not touch us when we're asleep.
Oh no, I never touch unless you're awake.
I just wanted to make sure because you scare me. So it's I just wanted to make sure that
I'm sorry.
I love you to death. He gives you very reassuring head pats. I love you to death. Some of the things you say frighten me.
You love me to death. That's nice. Thank you.
And you don't love me to death!
It's an expression. It's an expression.
Roll initiative.
Show me what you got.
Show me what you got.
I love you to death. You say things that scare me. Honk says, but you don't love me to death. I yell back, it's a fucking expression.
I think. Thank you. Okay. Let's go now. And I won't touch anybody when they're sleeping, only when they're awake.
And then,
that's a win-win for right now. We'll tackle the rest of that later.
Okay.
Jesse says, do I have to have the conversation about consent again? Do I have to do it again, you guys?
No.
Honk is gonna just
Honk,
say very quietly.
You're the worst of them. Consent.
Yeah.
It's
express
so nice.
this, motherfucker!
It's
Also,
so nice that you
Boom Boom
talk
Man.
about consent, like even with so little experience, it instills hope.
Yo, she's calling you
Yeah.
out, man.
And it's really, no, I'm giving him a compliment. I'm just saying how it's so lovely to see that someone with like zero experience is actually like aware that he has to ask for consent. I think that's, I applaud that.
Translation from Sage, you ain't clapping no cheeks, fam.
That was deliberately such a backhanded compliment.
Mhm.
Yes. Well, I understand where you're coming from, and don't worry, I'm fine. Okay, I'm fine with where I'm at. So, don't worry about it.
As the evening draws near and this conversation is occurring, you all begin to hear the sounds of footsteps ahead in the woods, as well as the sounds of almost chanting.
Chanting.
We rolled dragon cultist.
Tick, tock, click, clack, tick, tock, click, clack.
And
The mouse ran out the clock.
as you make your way forward, you come across
Humanoids, please, humanoids, please, humanoids.
a
Yes,
massive line of robed individuals traveling through the woods.
Oof.
So they're just traveling and chanting?
They're traveling and chanting.
What direction are they moving?
I
I can see it's like north, south, east, what?
Whatever direction is left. I think it's west.
West.
They look particularly evil.
Whatever direction is left.
Yes.
I mean, if
Because
we're going
you
north,
guys are heading north, yeah. So
yeah, and they're headed this way, that means they're headed west.
Perpendicular.
Yeah.
Do they look particularly evil?
They don't look evil. They don't look unfriendly. They don't look friendly. They just are marching, all in lockstep, and chanting the same thing.
Does it look like a formation, like the way they're marching or walking? Does it look like a military formation of any kind?
I wouldn't say military. No, you've seen people marching. This isn't a military march, but the singing is making them, like the chanting is allowing them to maintain their pace as a group.
Are they carrying anything in their hands?
So they're doing cadence. Okay.
Yeah. In their hands, on their backs and in their hands, they've just got basic traveling equipment. Like they've got backpacks, which look like they've got bedrolls and things like that.
Okay.
Some of them have got walking sticks. Some of them have got weapons, but for the most part, they're all just dressed in their robes and are just chanting as they walk.
I thought maybe they're making some kind of offering to a god, but that's not what it looks like.
What are they chanting?
Click,
other than
clack,
just
tick, tock. Yes, that's all they're saying.
Oh my god, is that Kesha?
Can I roll a history check to see if I recognize this chant?
Probably religion would be the better way to go.
Ooh,
Religion.
yeah, I'm pretty good at religion.
I suck at it, but can I give it a shot?
Absolutely.
I got a +4 in religion.
Fucking natural 20 -1 for a 19.
19.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Not even gonna roll.
These are cultists that worship the machine god.
Oh.
The machine god.
All right, you guys. These guys, they're cultists of. It's called the Machine God. I highly recommend we just stealthily wait here patiently while they pass through, and then we will continue our journey.
But if I stand a certain meter away, and I cast lightning bolt, they're
You
all
can do no such
explode.
thing. You'll do no such thing. We'll just wait patiently. Let them. They're not hurting us. We're not going to hurt them. They're just direct. They're in our way right now. We don't want to cause a hubbub, but just let them pass, and then we'll continue on.
Okay.
DM, do we know if for those who rolled high enough, do we know if they're dangerous if they see us?
They're not really a danger to anyone other than themselves. The only no one really knows much about the machine god, but the one thing that people do know is that worshippers of the machine god tend to feed themselves to said machine god. A pilgrimage like this would be a bunch of cultists heading to fling themselves into the mighty gears, hence the chanting.
Huh.
I'll say, I mean, we don't have to worry about them bothering us. We don't have to hide. They're probably honestly on the way to kill themselves.
Yeah.
To feed their god. We could follow them to see where it is, or we can just continue about our way. I don't really care to follow them, because they're gonna die anyway, so I think we should just carry about our business.
If their god demands the followers to all kill themselves, how does the god still have a following?
Because there's new people born every day.
It's a pilgrimage. It is a rite of passage in their religion. They accrue more followers, they gain more followers, and then at a certain point in their faith, they are supposed to undertake this rite to make their god more powerful.
How do they sell it, though? You know, if someone approached me and he's like, hey, do you want to join my religion? We all kill ourselves one day. I'd be like, fuck no.
Hey, you want to go ask one? You want to go ask one right now? They're right there.
No, I thought we were going to be quiet.
I was making a point.
Oh.
I would love to answer your question. However, I'm not a lunatic, so I don't know exactly how. But I mean, like I said, we don't have to hide. They're not going to hurt us. So, I mean, we could just keep about our business and walk forward.
You just got to spike the Kool-Aid.
Just let us know when they're done passing, Tim.
All right.
I mean, I'm
gonna start singing quietly. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Don't.
I'm about to walk. I'm not about to wait.
Just let them pass.
Yeah. So here's the deal. If you want to wait, it will take time because this line goes way off into the forest. You don't know how long it's going to take. If you wanted to attempt to blow through, you could leave the horse and cart behind and zip through the gap without issue. If you want to take the horse and cart, you're going to have to basically run over some people to do it. But those are your
yeah,
options.
let's do that. Can I do you mind? Like, I just want to, like, they're on their
we're not
way
going to run over people. We're not going to run over people.
Kill themselves. You're literally just making their job easier. Come on.
What if I just make the earth shake and maybe that will make people move out of our way?
Or we can just go up there and say, excuse me?
Or we can run them over.
You know what?
This is true.
Let's try Draka's plan.
Okay.
Just run them over.
I'm gonna take their stuff if they're gonna grow aggressive.
Okay, I have an idea.
Just ask them.
We will get in the cart, we will start, and then we'll be like, hey, move over, and then if they don't, we'll run them over, right?
No, we're not going to run anybody over for no reason.
Why?
We're not doing that.
You'll be doing them a favor.
We're not doing it.
When they see that horse, they will move out of the way.
It'd be so cool if I cast lightning bolt over 260 feet and I just lightning electrocuted everybody.
We're not doing that either. We're not killing anybody. We're not murdering innocent people.
Cool. I am.
Hold on. Everybody calm down. I agree with Draka and Sage. They are either going to move out of the way of the horse or we move them ourselves, which will not involve fatalities of any kind. We can easily get through them. This is not as big a problem as we are making it out to be. We can just go.
Yes.
Yeah, totally. I draw my sword just to maybe
put your sword back. Put your sword back. You don't need that.
Definitely lower your sword. You're like, okay.
It's in my lap.
9 times out of 10, when the sword comes out, it wants blood. I know that for a fact because your weird god thing. Now put the sword back into its sheath. You'll wait. You'll wait.
Swords don't kill people, silly.
And tell your patron they'll wait. Tell your patron it can wait 5 more minutes. Just come on, put it away.
5 more minutes.
We got. Trust me. We got some killing. We got some killing. We'll do later. Don't worry about it.
Fine.
All right. I promise you. All right. I have. We'll slowly approach. I'll have Draka take point, and he can calmly talk to the people.
All right, so Draka out front. Everyone else in the cart, or you?
I'm on Moscato.
Yeah. I want to be near Draka.
I am. I'm near. I'm with Draka. Yeah.
Okay. So.
Honk is gonna. Okay, this is the thing. I'm not gonna electrocute anyone. I promise. I'm just gonna sneak to a certain point where I'm at where it's right beside, on one side of the cultists, but right next to them. So in case they do strike, I will use lightning bolt.
It's going to be here basically to do the. Okay, so Sleepy follows you.
Yes.
So
no lightning bolt. Put those sparkle fingers away.
Can I sneak?
You may. Give me stealth.
Okay.
Put those sparkle fingers away.
Yeah.
Oh, the horses fell over.
The horses.
20.
They're so heavy.
Yeah. The horses are doing
oh my god,
a standing wheelie. So.
I was about to say, yeah. How bear
somebody needs to lose some weight.
Damn, I was like,
there we go.
Bear drift apart.
He weighs more than 2 horses.
You all approach the cultist. Tick, tock, click, clack.
Are they not even seeing us?
They're not even paying you any mind.
Can I walk into the middle?
You there? Might we pass?
One of them steps out. It's a greeting, sir. You must wait. The machine god waits for no one. We must all pass. The pilgrimage must continue. I'm sorry.
It'll only be 10 seconds. Like, you could double time it after we're gone.
Right, you could just slow your pace so gently, so we can just scoot on through.
Have they stopped?
No, they're still. This guy has stepped out of line, and then the gap has been filled as everyone else is stepping in. He replies, "This pilgrimage is over 1,000 strong as it stands. You'll need to..."
You're tripping.
Oh, what a shame.
Yeah, so we're only a few, so if we could just slip on through, only be a second. Thanks, man. You're great.
Yeah, sorry. I know that you're all super busy with the god thing. I'm shouting from the carriage.
Mm-hmm.
But seriously, I have an idea. You can just sort of walk in the same place for 3 seconds. We'll pass with a carriage. There will be no casualties, and then immediately after we pass, you just sort of, do a little run, just sort of kind of step it up, kind of
even if we
when you're crossing the street.
Even if we were to stop, there is no way to communicate that to the back. The pilgrimage must continue. Once the machine...
Oh, so you think you'll all fall over like dominoes?
And then you just get back up.
Like the great machine, once the pilgrimage has begun, it cannot stop.
But if you would like help, I can help you. And I would like to cast Entangle in the area nearby where Honk is, so that hopefully it stops them from walking and creates a gap for us.
Okay.
I asked this guy if he would deny his god any souls whatsoever.
So, one moment. The entanglement has been cast. What's the area of entanglement?
It is 20-foot square.
So 4 squares. So
where Honk is, if that makes move the square. Yeah, kind of like that. There we go. So that hopefully that stops them and it creates a gap, because I know Honk can move quickly.
Okay, so you create the entangle. These 4 get stuck, and then all of these people, everyone behind them, just walks straight over the top of them.
Damn.
Would that still be considered difficult terrain? So maybe there's still a gap for us.
There is again. There is a there is a 4-person gap. If you're very quick about it, you can get through the gap. Yes.
All right, let's do it.
And
Sorry,
leave the
sorry.
carriage.
Yeah. I'm just
We got a
apologizing as we're going through.
I slap the horse's ass right when I think that the horse and carriage need to go forward, so that way it can zoom through the gap a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Yep, and you all managed to get through.
Hiya!
Honk, come honk.
Next time,
Honk's
get the
gonna look
heavy
around
horses.
and then quickly jump with Sweepy. Be like, "Come on, Sweepy!"
Sweepy sticks himself between your legs and hoists you up and flies you over the top of the.
What?
Yeah.
That actually worked as intended. I was expecting something to go horribly wrong.
Well, I mean, I 1000%, I 1000% look back to see if they're like angry at all.
You can see the person that stopped to talk to you. He's looking at you and he's just sort of glaring, but then he goes back to doing the chanting and he's waiting for everyone to go through. And the 4 people that you entangled are just being crushed by the walk. No one is stopping.
So those people did end up dying.
They did, yes.
Yeah, they got crushed.
Well, we tried. We tried our best. It is what it is. But at least it's not, our consciences are clear. So
We didn't.
Can I,
kill them, they did.
I have a technical question.
Please ask away.
If I turn around as one of them is like dying under the crushing pressure, pun intended, can I like quickly finish him with just like one flick of a bit of an eldritch blast for essentially for my dark impulse?
Sure, if you want to do that, absolutely.
Yeah.
So as you guys are riding away, you see the people getting squished, and Sage just goes, fires a bolt, and you see one of them just.
And as that happens, I look way better. Like I'm just like.
Yeah, I was about to. Yeah. I look at Sage and I go, "Feel better."
Yes.
Is
Well, at
that
least then you were just putting him
why
out
you
of his
didn't
misery.
feel good?
What?
No,
Is
you
that why
didn't-
you didn't feel good?
So far it hasn't been a side effect. But then again, so far I didn't go like days without killing. So I'm not sure, but I don't think so. At least it shouldn't be. Is Sage? I don't think I'm intelligent enough, Tim, but I will roll. If I can somehow connect Gurgleplop with Gurgleplop's mouth to mouth with my feeling bad.
Sure.
What do you want me to roll?
Just if you're gonna roll intelligence, just give me a straight intelligence check.
I do not.
Okay.
It was a 9.
I mean, we saw that, right? But like, you can't connect that. But we saw that happen, correct?
So
Those of us in the hut.
Some of you.
No, I mean-
Evira and Honk.
Yeah.
They saw the kissing happening, but then you just saw Sage kill someone and her complexion get better. So
the girl all got to
Actually, Sage, that makes me feel so much. Booby lady, sorry. That makes me feel so much better. I did not like that I killed those people, but if it makes you feel better, then that actually makes me feel better. Okay.
Yes. Thank you. It's.
alrighty.
And it also looks like an accident. It's
Avira, you didn't kill them. They're all puppet people. They're all hollow Damn puppet people!
Okay.
Yeah, that's if it helps you emotionally to kind of like deflect the guilt. I totally get that.
Yeah, that wasn't the intention. I mean, I don't mind killing, but that was not. Anyway, okay.
Okie dokie.
I get temporary.
But we got through.
All right. And so, what I'm going to ask everybody. So that was the afternoon encounter. That was this one that was preordained to occur. Because effectively, the line of just for the sake of it, the line of cultists is.
Damn.
Oh wow.
Oh,
That's where the
where?
So you
Where the fuck are we?
So you guys were here when it was happening, but that's the you were near the back of the line to all the people, and that's the extent of the line where the people are heading.
Wow.
Bro,
Insane.
Derby.
bro?
You know,
Bro, that
if
shit
we just
long
made
as
one
hell.
fire, they would all march into it.
Bro, that shit long as hell, bro. Like that shit long as
One
hell.
fire.
So it's so crazy how Josh has incorporated all these stories that we've like done into one campaign setting.
That is so cool.
Dog, I was
Yeah.
like, brother, this is the third reference I've heard of something that we've already made a story of that we're like, actually, bro, that shit's hard, bro. Like, keep it going. Like,
All righty. Jesse, could you please roll me a d12?
Jesse?
Yes, Jesse.
It's a one. It's a one. It's a one.
It's okay. So, you all hunker down for the evening.
Jesse gets there.
You're all doing your watches. Did you want to do the same watch order as before?
Yeah.
Sure, yeah, why not? Make it easy.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Sage, if you could please make me another Constitution saving throw.
Yes.
Damn.
Can you, since I'm on watch with Sage, can I talk her through something? I don't know. Fucking. What would I talk to you about? What would I mansplain to you this evening? I'm trying to give you a D4 before you roll this.
It's only on ability checks your save thing, isn't it? It's not saving throws?
It's I don't think it is saving throws. I think it is ability checks.
It's
Voice
yeah,
of reason,
I remember.
empathy,
It's the next
teacher, ability check, so it's not going to help her.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're right. But
I will use a hero
Yeah.
token to re-roll this 7 that I got.
Okay.
Ooh! It's again an 18.
18. All right, cool. As the night
we go.
progresses, you feel sick again, but you manage to just shake it off. You are good.
anyway, you always want to make sure you push the eggs with the spatula, so that way you don't burn them when you cook.
Oh, stop talking about the eggs.
Okay. Hey. All right, you get a D4 on your next ability.
Thank you.
The duck lays another egg.
Oh, what's in the egg? What's up, Mr. Quackers?
Oh my god, bro.
The truth is,
Am I
Mr. Okay, never mind.
Mr. Quackers.
Roll
Mr.
me
Quackers.
a D100.
Okay.
Maybe you get something cool. Ooh, this is like a Kinder Surprise.
74.
wait.
From a duck.
74? Okay.
You can't have these in the US, right?
No, can't
So
have
we
it
got
here. This is an empty glass vial that smells of perfume when opened.
Okay. Cool. A little glass bottle. Thank you. Thank you, Quackers.
Quackers is crazy.
You missed it, Jesse, but I put it in the chat that I think we should name that duck Fucka.
Fuck a duck.
Fucka.
Fuck a duck.
Fucking
Alrighty.
duck.
And as I'm looking at the clock now, we've got like 3 minutes left in the 3-hour timer, so I think that's probably a good place to end today's session, as you didn't roll high enough on the... You've got to roll a 12 on the D12 to trigger a random encounter. So there is no random encounter occurring this evening. So all of your watches go by without incident. Any discussions or shenanigans you all wish to do, you may do that, but I think that is a good stopping point for today. And next time we will kick off with you continuing your journey to the town of Brelaw and off to the Feanor outpost. So, what is up with all of these artificers and blacksmiths being kidnapped? What are the werewolves and the undead to do with this? And who is this mysterious Lady Etnine? Find out later on, I guess, in this adventure of the Nocturnal Nexus. But for now, thank you to my players. Jesse!
I love you, quackers.
Good night, everybody. I will watch over you very closely.
Honk.
Honk!
Sage.
Thank you.
Draka.
I'm so hungry.
And Sanguine.
I have no idea what's actually going on right now.
And until next time, everybody.
Don't put ducks in your mouth.
Don't put ducks in your mouth. There we go. Good one. Bye.
Oh.
Bye.
Bye.